Charity versus Room 2. New Age of Zeros.
Okay, please tell me my mic is actually on this time for the character select screen. I want to say I've learned my lesson on that one. But yeah, okay, I did it. I actually did it. That's great. That is great. What is going on with your screen over there, Trav? Okay. Sorry. Anyway, folks, welcome back to another jolly old race for Charity versus Room 2. And this is my rematch against Trav in Metroid Dread. Although, unlike last year, which was lowest percent race, this is just your run-of-the-mill any percent. Anything goes, except glitchless, though. We're not doing any sequence breaks. We're not doing any, like, glitches, anything. Like, sequence breaks is fine, but we're not doing any major clips or anything like that. I couldn't do that even if my life depended on it.
We are going to be taking the early grapple beam route, but that is really the only sequence break that you're going to be seeing from the both of us. I don't think that there's any on my side I'm going to be doing. Can't
Neither
speak
am
for
I.
John.
Yeah, yeah, you can actually, because I only got one practice run in and it wasn't very good.
Yes,
so
same. Dude, what was your time for your
like
practice run?
3:12.
Oh shit. Okay, that's still better than me. I got 3:30.
Ooh, okay.
My run took like 12 hours.
Oh, okay. We should have you race. What the fuck am I doing?
Yeah,
Add
but
that one up.
It's Trav versus myself, and I am ready to go. If you are, Trav, who would like to count us down?
AE Double posted something in the chat that I should point out. We are not doing donations to make people stop for this run.
No.
So if you donate $20, we will thank you, but that's all we will do.
If you donate to make them stop, you might be Mother Brain.
But hey, at least she's giving money to charity.
Definitely not Ridley. I would like to donate for Samus to stop moving above a pit of lava. All right, so are we ready?
I'm ready to go, yeah.
All right, I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1, go, and on go, you guys hit continue. 3, 2, 1, go. So, thank you all for coming to this Metroid Dread race. Why are we here today? Well, that's a good question. We are here for Rise Above the Disorder, or RAD. They are a group that tries to help people get in touch with the medical and mental health support that they really need. To put some things into context, a $10 donation would help somebody who couldn't otherwise get a prescription to get that prescription.
Loading times. Sorry.
A $30 donation would get someone access to a therapist appointment that they otherwise would not have been able to get to. Right now we are at $9,000.69. Thank you so much for your donations today. It has been awesome. Just so you know, today is the last day for you to be able to donate for WWE characters. So please get those donations in by end of the day if you want to do that. We also have our $5 daily raffle today, which is a copy of Metroid Prime Remastered, signed by both Johnny and Trav. Wow, look at what we did there.
No way! I signed that!
Yeah,
developers of that code.
I did too.
Yeah, look at us. Look at how we did
crazy.
that.
Pretty cringe.
And $20 will put you into the event raffle, which allows you to get access to the one-of-a-kind, definitely does not exist anywhere else, Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED. Just as a couple of other reminders, we're really close to that $10,000, which will get us incentive day 1, which will be next Friday the 11th. So please keep those donations coming in, or if you want to spread the word, tell your friends, your family, your shonen anime rivals. We would all appreciate that so much. We did actually have a donation just come in, but I have to refresh my Tiltify because it didn't show up on my screen yet, and now I have to wait for my mouse to wake up. Thank you. $10 from Alex. Thank you so much. Hey guys, long time watch, a first time donation. The last Metroid Dread race was a blast, so I'm looking forward to this one. Good luck to both runners. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's actually pretty neck and neck. We should note that there's going to be like a half a second delay for Trav here because we're going through Discord, but it should be fairly close.
Derek saying need a signed picture of the screen David Jaff got stuck on.
Next year, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, is that the one where
We should make a new category, David Jefferson. The race just ends when we get to that room. It's a very short race, but it's more than doable.
Oh, Brendan Donato also asks, will there be Chester's chicken?
Yes.
I drove by a Chester's yesterday. # Chester Nation. I can go get you guys some chicken if you want.
Dude, no way.
Yeah.
Yo,
I am
give me some
within
breasts.
distance.
I mean chicken breasts.
Anything for
Some
you.
breast
Ted.
wire attitude.
Hey, can I get some chicken boob?
Do they call their nuggets chestercles?
If they don't, that's a missed
Damn.
opportunity.
Yeah, I felt like you're just kind of wasting everybody's time.
And a reminder that right now currently there's still the Smash Ultimate Stage Select bid war. 75 meters had a pretty big lead, but Great Cave Offensive has gotten pretty close up.
Why are you guys
75 meters is 936. Great Cave Offensive is 890. And
How much
that'll
does
be
Mario
closing,
Brothers have?
$95.
Yo, Mario Brothers is the best stage. You guys...
Oh shit! Great Cave Offensive literally just took up. Now it's in the lead. Because we just got a big donation. Okay, you want to read the ones that just came in?
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of donations actually. $5 from the Old King. Hello everyone. I've got a
Hey,
fun
what's
fact
up?
for Donnie. The director of the DMC anime has also directed and written many seasons of Kamen Rider and Super Sentai, and is credited for having saved the Sentai series, as the whole meaning we wouldn't have Power Rangers without him. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
I'm a big fan of Sentai.
$10 from Yumudi. These bars were for Trav to say, but I think you, Ted, can get the job done. I know you have some hip hop in you. That is
Let's go.
That's some faith you've got in me. Hold on. I will get to those after we read this last donation. $100 from Jay's Reviews, rooting for the guy who wears glasses.
Let's
The nostalgia
go.
critic.
Good
All
to
right.
see you, Jay. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Jace, for
Okay, hold
Let's
on.
catch up and play Halo. I don't know.
Hold on. I gotta put on my music again so I can wrap this.
I love-
This is
how all my favorite
Metroid
raps start.
Dread, not Super, you bozo. We got beef with the chicken, the chozo. If John ain't show up, he be a no-show. You feel being froggy, leap matter of fact, spring no ball.
Ball.
You know, you're right. You
Bars.
do have some hip hop in you.
I don't, actually. That was the most cringe thing I've ever done.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
By which he means he just ate some rabbit.
But yeah, now
That's the
that
extent of the hip hop in him.
now Great Cave Offensive is the one in the lead, but those two can pretty much be neck and neck until we get to Smash at 9 p.m. Later today. We also still have the WWE as one of the rewards. You can submit just $20. You can put in for a character that you want in Karo's Royal Rumble tomorrow. That's closing.
Let's go.
That'll be closing off today. Either once we get the full 30 amount of people, or if we don't, it'll just be closing off end of today anyway.
We actually got another donation, $5 from Doc Haunt. Always make sure to send a donation every time y'all do one of these charity streams. Give Ravenbeak a beat down for the charity guys. Thank you. And
not.
$25 from CH Conroy. Thank you. The rematch I've been waiting for. On the topic of Metroid, favorite personal accomplishments in the series. Mine is pulling off Mach Ball and Super Metroid earlier this year and getting the various suit with bombs and Super Zero mission last week. Good luck to both of you.
Good shit.
That's yeah, I'm impressed.
I think my greatest accomplishment in Metroid is just simply beating the game in hard mode. Metroid Dread in hard mode. I did that like 2-3 months ago. Game's hard. The game's hard enough in normal mode. So the fact that I was able to beat it in hard mode felt good.
I think my so the one that sticks out to me the most isn't actually really an accomplishment. It was just the feeling of gratitude I got the first time I ever 100%ed a Metroid game, which I want to say was Prime 1, which is not a great first Metroid to Prime to 100%.
Metroid to Prime. What makes it not great? Because I know that you have to like go backtrack for all of the keys, but
It's mostly that's Prime 2 you're thinking of. Oh well, no, you're right. Prime
you
2
have to
is just
backtrack
worse
for
with that,
bullshit
sorry.
in all the Prime games.
Yeah. No, what made it worse was just the abundance of backtracking, but it probably also was just how poor I planned my routing as a kid, because I wasn't really using a gun.
Yeah, well, you didn't know either. I mean,
Yeah.
nobody knows like the most optimal route in their first playthrough. Hell, even the first couple of playthroughs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Metroid, I'll be honest. Metroid, when I was... Okay, this requires a little bit of context. When I was really little, I didn't know that games ended. Because I could never beat them, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I didn't even... It's not that I thought that they went on forever, it's just like, oh, I never really thought about a game ending.
No, that makes sense, because growing up, I didn't beat a game. Like, because I started gaming around, like, 1998, 1997, with the first Pokemon game. I didn't beat a game until Banjo-Tooie in, like, 2001, that summer. That was the first game I ever beat. And I didn't beat a game by myself without using, like, a game guide or Nintendo Power until I beat Paper Mario Christmas 2001. So,
did you know that games ended? You just hadn't done it, or did the concept of, wow, there's a resolution to everything? Was that just not clear?
That's more, I think, what we're getting at, because like, I just never thought, like, I just kept on going it. Like, I honestly,
for me, I mean, I learned this at a young age, but it was like synapses were firing in my brain, so it was a huge fucking deal to me. Like, I was just like, oh, I didn't know games could end. It was like the first time I saw my brother beat Super Mario World. I'm like, I didn't know that there was an end.
Yeah, it's kind of like, honestly, oh, you won the game journalist race.
I did. I got. Oh shit. Wait. Oh fuck. He's ahead of me. God damn.
Yeah. But like, growing up, like, I honestly like would just start games over from the beginning all the time.
Yeah.
Like,
same.
just for no reason. Like, it would be like, oh, I'm in chapter 4 of Paper Mario. I'm just gonna start from chapter 1 again just because I feel like it.
Actually, Trav, you're ahead
I
of
had a
me.
lot of fun with that. I'm going to do that again.
What's up, John?
You're ahead of me.
No.
Like, I just got to this dude. So
Yeah, Trav's ahead, I think.
yeah.
Just as a quick aside, we have 2 donations: $1 from Ridley IS, thank you, and then $300 from Daniel R. (parentheses results go). I don't need Prime. I still have the original and the trilogy version, but it's signed by John. Yeah, still don't need it. But it's Metroid Prime Remastered, signed by John. Fine, screw you, whatever. I'll donate $300 to get 1 raffle ticket. So that's why no one else donates involved.
Well, Daniel, I should mention that it's not 1 raffle ticket. I give everybody however much raffle ticket depending on how much they get. So you're gonna get 300 divided by 5, however that is. You're gonna be getting that many raffle tickets.
You're getting 60
I
tickets.
went the wrong way.
Hey, congrats, Dan. Daniel? Why do they call you Dan? That's so
Dan.
Hey, what's up, Dan?
Daniel?
Yeah, but thank you so much. That puts us to $9,456.69. So
We are very close, like a little $550 ish away from 10K. We can do that this run.
Yeah. Man, one of the details I've always loved about this game is that if you miss the timing for the Emmy escape, or if you just mash the button, you just see Samus try to kick the robot in.
Get off of me.
Yeah.
But it's
I
like
love the fail animations.
Stop it.
this game. I think this is probably my favorite Metroid now. I would say.
I don't blame anyone for feeling that way. Like, or
It's up there.
I could have worded that better. It's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like the only thing about it is that 100%ing it's kind of annoying because some of the shine spark
Yeah,
stuff
if you're
it
gonna
wants you to
100%
do-
it, at least for your first playthrough, beat the game first.
Yes.
Because when you beat Ravenbeak, you can use the teleporters to go anywhere you want.
Oh, I did not know that. That makes it a little bit easier, yeah, because like the shine spark shit that they want you to do is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's a really, really fantastic time.
I can see if somebody plays this first, like younger players are going to play this game first. I can see them going back to the other ones and enjoying them, but never thinking they're as good as this.
I mean, there is merit to the older ones. Like, as much as this game is really good, it's a lot. Like, the controls are very involved.
It's also a lot longer.
Involved is a
yeah.
perfect way because this game uses every button.
It uses every button for something.
It uses the fucking like stick buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it
No,
takes
I fell.
versus something like Zero Mission, you can kind of just play and it doesn't take as much active brain power to do so. And I mean, I'll always have a soft spot for.
I'll always have a soft lock.
I mean, that too. Yeah, I think you can soft block yourself.
Why? I'm okay.
I just won't have a fucking soft lock then. Sorry.
Yeah. Can I get a soft lock with no pickles, please?
No
And-
cheese, some mustard, a pizza.
Dude, a bagel and some soft locks? That sounds good.
No!
Hungry.
No bagels? Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Just the soft locks then. Fine. No bagels for you.
Oh, you could eat my whole ass, bro.
Man, real
not an
animosity towards bagels today.
It's not a whole ass. It's a bagel, for God's sakes. Just because
Oh,
it
right,
smells
sorry.
like onion.
Donut hole ass.
Hey, Strobro, free bagels at the water cooler.
Hey, Strobo.
This isn't free bagel.
Free bagels at the water cooler.
No, but it
I'm
is.
sorry, ma'am. Free bagels just happened.
No, but this is freeing
The
Homestar from the
homestyle
water
from
cooler.
the water cooler.
Okay, I just need to know how you got in there in the first place. Well, I was in Barbados, hanging a picture of the wall. Stop. That's all I need to know.
Shit. Fucking
Man, quote Homestar Runner just makes me feel like I'm 13 years old. It's great. It's like
Homestar Runner is one of the things from my childhood that I always look back on fondly.
I literally at work a couple of months back, somebody literally brought bagels in to work, and what I did is I took one of those bagels, walked over to the water cooler, and then whipped out my phone and took a picture of the bagel and sent it to one of my middle school friends, and it was like, "Hey, Strobro, free bagels at the water cooler."
Oh, that's great.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, the boss fights in this game were so cool too.
They are.
When you're playing this game like low percent, are there entire boss fights you can skip, or do you have to do all of them?
I don't remember.
What glitches you can skip?
Yeah, I think you can skip a couple.
Yeah, like
at
I had
least
one
of
guy
the
in chat
enemies.
that was like, "Oh yeah, you could just skip the experiment fight by like getting early screw attack by clipping through the wall," and I'm like, "I'm not doing that."
I don't want to fight Experiment.
Yeah, Experiment's pretty cool. Also, fun fact, when we were doing the Town with No Name, Experiment's like, I'll record it for Brain Scratch comms. And I was like, you know what? Sure, go right ahead. If you do it, we'll do if you record it, we'll do it. And he's like, oh, is that a fucking bet? And I'm like, you know what? Sure. Comes back to me 45 minutes later. Okay, I got the footage for you. And I'm like, well, I guess we're doing it.
That's sufficient content right there.
Yeah.
Oh, I love running through fire. Ow, my skin.
I wonder, this is the best performing Metroid game, right? Like, in terms of sales.
Units sold, I
Yeah,
believe.
but
yes.
every new Nintendo game that comes out on Switch is the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm
It
wondering.
was also
do you
released
think-
on the Switch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Switch effect is real.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
anyway,
just-
what's your question?
I'm wondering, do you think they do Metroid 6, new 2D Metroid game first, or do you think they do a remake of Fusion or Super before that?
I
I think they're more likely to remake Fusion.
Yeah, because that's what they wanted to
think
do
Union?
originally.
Yeah.
I would say
I mean,
Super.
I think that Super follows. I mean, granted, 2 points don't necessarily make a pattern, but they remade Metroid 1, they remade Metroid 2. I feel like remaking Super.
I
makes
would
the
like
most
to see
sense.
them remake Super and account for how Samus Returns changed the ending. Just see what they do with it.
Oh yeah,
Like
because
see Sakamoto retcon it the way that he wants to in modern day.
you want to know what they should actually do? They should ignore Metroid and let Sakamoto make another Famicom
Icarus?
Detective Club. Or Kid Icarus. That
Wait,
would
didn't they
also-
make one like 2 years ago?
They remade the first two games.
Okay.
Which are actually really good. You know, people talk about how, Sakamoto can't write because of Metroid Dread, but the Famicom Detective Club...
Other arm.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
Metroid
Mother
Dread,
M.
don't you know? This game sucks.
Yeah, this game's terrible. Metroid Dread, worst game in the franchise. But Famicom Detective Clubs, they're really well written and well made, like detective stories. If you like stuff like Phoenix Wright, I would recommend playing them.
Speaking of well written and well made, we have a $6 donation from Damned Girl 7, who says, "Thank you so much for being awesome and helping charity. I'm so glad to see Super Gaming Brothers back. Here are some of my cartoon questions. Thanks for tolerating them. What are Ted and Johnny's opinions of the 2 new Futurama episodes, and has Ted watched The Simpsons yet?"
I have
Thank
not
you,
watched
Damned Girl.
Futurama.
I've watched
Simpson.
more Futurama than I have The Simpsons. I've seen an episode here or there.
Oh, yeah, accurate. I had not watched the revival
Simpsons.
of Futurama. I've watched Futurama before, but I have not watched the revival.
Quick, soundbite it.
Yeah. Get that on tape.
I still have not watched The Simpsons. I'm
hell
sorry.
is tape?
Would you
I
like
just
to?
I don't watch an awful lot of TV in general. It's just not like I'd rather watch something like a stream replay or something like that I can kind of just relax and watch without having it be as much of an active
That's
thing.
fair. I'm kind of the same way.
I'll give you a call when I'm gonna stream me watching Futurama. There we go.
Yo,
Now you're in the
Watch
money.
the stream.
Oh man, I,
I mean, that's how
love the. Oh man, I love the Adam conversations in this game because Adam's like, Ravenbeak is an incredibly sexy individual.
Yeah, I heard
he's so
got a
powerful
12-inch
and
cock.
I heard
he's
he
got
has
a
a
75 pack.
Dude, I mean, have you seen the like concept art of him with his shirt off? It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just, man.
At this point, Samus, in your journey, you cannot defeat Ravenbeak
baby,
in his
let's.
creamy
Oh
ads.
fuck!
I would like to point out though that I immediately thought it was weird that he started calling you Samus instead of Lady, and that was foreshadowing that something was up with Adam.
Yeah.
I am very intelligent.
I am very smart.
I didn't really think of it. I was just like, okay, it's just what's happening.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I'm just not used to that level of sort of misdirection
So
with
for
Metroid, so I didn't really
me-
think it would be there.
I was overthinking it, and I thought the reason Adam was acting weird was just because of like after the ending of Fusion, where it's like, yeah, I'm actually Adam, bitch. Like I was like, oh, okay, so he's just more stern now.
Oh, someone in chat said Ravenbeak would probably consider himself a DILF. Wouldn't he be a BILF?
Bill.
A bird,
Bird,
I'd like
bird
to...
like the fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Well, no, he is Samus's dad technically.
Not
Well,
really.
okay. I mean,
are
like,
you
is
someone, like
is
that to
Big
Ridley.
Boss a dad?
like if I inject my DNA into John though, does that make me his dad?
No.
No, that's not even what happened. What?
No, but it probably would make him your daddy.
No, that is
Let's
exactly
go to a
what.
different conversation, though.
Well, hold on. It depends on how that DNA was
Yeah.
injected.
What
if
is
you know I mean.
what is the transportation device?
Yeah, but like
pumping.
no, but that is exactly what happened.
The bus that gets into his house.
injected his Chozo DNA into Samus, and that's how she can jump 40 feet in the air.
Yeah. Happens to all of us.
Yeah, you know.
Well, I mean,
Bro,
if
I
you try
hate it
and
when that
inject me
happens.
with DNA, I'd probably jump too.
Like jumping jacks?
No, it depends if the guy's name is Jack.
Why does everyone keep jumping jack?
You know, jumping
Because
Jill
they
just doesn't
they
roll
saw the
off
Flash.
tongue.
So true.
Oh, this is a sequence I actually don't like.
I'm wondering how much your guys' route is gonna like differ between this, because I know
Three
that
whole cranberries.
3 whole cranberries.
Is that something you can ask? Like, I mean, you're not like.
No, not
giving
really.
me-
know what John's doing,
We didn't trade notes at all, so it's kind of.
Yeah.
We were going to, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, there's literally no notes I can trade. My run sucked.
Not even then. It's just like I don't have the fucking time.
Do you, let me ask you this: do you do the early crade or late crade bomb thing?
We're doing early grapple, but we're not doing
Early
early
grapple.
bombs. Yeah.
Okay, but not early bombs. But you're both doing it.
Yes.
You can suck my unit. Ah!
I forgot how late. Whenever I think about this game, I always forget how late you get morph ball and bombs.
Yeah.
It gave me anxiety the first time I played it. It's like, where's the morph ball?
same.
Where's the morph ball?
Yeah, I think that's true. Triforce, quick crade kill loses time because you have to go and get. Like
The bombs.
you're getting the bombs out of sequence or something, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it's more just meant to be an Easter egg than anything else.
Yeah, I think that like the quick crate kill is just like, hey, look, you found him. That's cool. Good job, dude. Here's a little treat.
Are there any other quick kills in the game like that?
Do we count
Nothing
Shine Spark
that's
stuff?
like, yeah, like there is a shine spark kill you can do, but it's not like you got the speed booster early. It's just a secret that's harder to pull off.
Yeah.
I think that's how I beat one of the bosses when I was playing on hard mode. because I couldn't do it. I was having trouble, so I looked up how other people did it, and they just ran into the room and shine spark. And just like, oh right, I guess I could do that.
I think there's like 3 bosses you can shine spark. One of them lets you do it in the arena. The other 2 you have to take the speed boost in from the room before.
See, now imagine all of this, this sort of added, creativity and maneuverability and stuff, but you apply it to Super Metroid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it would be so awesome.
Just imagine remaking Super Metroid with speed booster alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but how many people would you get that are, they changed?
Well, I mean, you're always going to get, but you're always going to get that. In fact, I'd probably be one of them.
But I simply do not care.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say that
still exists.
Yeah, the original still exists.
No, my name Jeff.
I mean, I would say that with the positive reception to like the Final Fantasy VII remake, which is drastically different, that gives you more license to take liberties with
license to croak.
I actually just finished that last week.
The FF7 remake?
Yeah, I never played it before.
What is your opinion on it? They changed it so it sucks.
What's your opinion on fascism?
Do I
Oh God!
want to do that?
I hated it.
I forgot we had that discussion.
No,
I thought-
Lewis had that discussion. We just nodded and said, "Please shut the fuck up."
So what I did was I played it on stream. The end of the game I played on stream, and I wanted to do like the motorcycle sequence, and I wanted to see the end, and some people were saying like, we want to know what your reaction is going to be to the end of the game. I wasn't. I have to try and say this without spoiling it. I know that it's a 3-year-old game, but I know Void says in chat that they're playing it right now.
Yeah, there are still people that like don't know.
Yeah, and I'm glad for that, because it means that people aren't spoiling the ending.
Yeah.
But I would say I didn't like the way they integrated certain parts of the story. I'm trying to be as vague as possible here.
From what I can tell, it seems like you had the same issue with that stuff that I had.
This might be a little bit of a spoiler to say, so I apologize. I think the biggest gripe can be boiled down into I don't like that they called it remake.
Yeah, same.
I think that's it.
Well, you see, I'm not bothered by that, because at that point the word remake takes a different meaning.
It's about expectations, though. You know.
Yeah,
it's like,
I know, but at that point, but I think once you understand that it's not that kind of remake and realize that it stands for something else, then that. I think at that point it's time to move the conversation to something else.
Yeah, and you can accept it, but the initial question is, how do you feel about it initially?
Right.
And initially,
I remember saying it myself. I felt a little cheated.
And that's exactly the problem. And I am someone who gets a bad taste in their mouth and it sticks with me.
Yeah.
So going back to the DNA show.
I woke up with a bad taste in my mouth.
Then you started playing Metroid. That was my problem with it. It just, I didn't like the way it presented itself a certain way. And then at one point people were saying like, oh, is he getting the clues? Am I understanding the hints as to what's going on? And it's just like, why would I understand that given the nature of the quote unquote twist? Like, I wouldn't expect that.
Yeah.
And there's something to be said about subverting expectations, but
Star Wars 8.
If you have a science fiction movie where they shoot laser guns, and at the end of the movie, Merlin the Wizard shows up.
Oh, that's literally Transformers 5.
Yeah, that subverts expectations, but it's not a great twist.
Yeah, it's all about execution.
It has to make sense in some way, and it kind of felt like it really came out of nowhere. Other than that, I thought the game was terrific.
Yeah, I wish someone would execute me.
I can do that.
Unfortunately, it's also the instance where you have the original and you have the remake, but if you wanted something closer to the original but also remade, that just doesn't exist for you. Which
Ever Crisis. That's what Ever Crisis is going to be.
But I thought that was for Crisis Core.
No. Ever Crisis is like a remake of 7 with a whole bunch of extra stuff, and it's going to be a turn-based game.
No, you're thinking of a different one, Ted.
You're thinking of Crisis Core.
Ever Crisis was like, Ever Crisis was like what, for mobile phones?
It's going to be iOS and Android, which is
but it is like literally a one-to-one remake of Final Fantasy
it's,
VII.
It's going to be a remake of 7. Like,
yeah,
it's a
but then it
turn-based game.
also feels like, oh, they just shunted that off to mobile phones. But you know,
Which
it's a
they did
compliment.
with stupid Pixel remaster, and that sort of pissed everybody off.
Yeah, and then they'll get you to buy it again. Because
I
they,
legitimately
they'll
think
do
that
it.
they're doing it that way because they can get the most out of their mobile sales, and then once those start to stagnate, they can just be like, oh, it's coming to PC now.
I guess if it works,
They're trying to min-max profits.
Yeah.
I should take a break from this just for a second because we do have donations. $20 from the Oshawott 17. Thank you. Hope you guys are having fun. Ravaging as ZDR at max speed. Happy to donate again and looking forward to the other upcoming events. Here's to a good dread race. I have 20 Monopoly bucks on Samus winning in the end. Thank you. Smellbringer, $5. Thank you very much. Missed the first 30 minutes because work distracted me. Metroid Dread is a game I love so much. I played it 6 times in a row before stopping. Damn. Anyway, Trav, you got this. You can do this. Because if you don't, the Discord chef's chat's gonna get it.
No.
Yep.
There's a lot of donations I missed. Johan Daniel, $20. Thank you. Oh, there. Here's more money as we watch these two chuckle clowns not die to Emmy. Then again, these races are fun, incoherent yelling, and random references included. $20 from number.
I hear a soundboard. I was like, Trav must be on a loading screen.
Number 9tro, $20. You guys rock. Keep it up. Thank you. And then last donation for the moment. Tevi Bear, $20. Hey guys, glad to see another Dread race again this year. Question to everyone in the call: who is the best Mario Kart character, and why is it Petey Parada?
I was just about to say it's Petey.
I'm not Toad, bitch. They like Petey Piranha.
Pink Gold Peach, just because of everyone's reaction to it.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you see, that's what I'm talking about. That's why it's so great.
Because who the hell needs that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to use light violet copper Mario. What the hell are you talking about?
I lied about donations. Asparagus Eduardo, $5. Related to the Final Fantasy VII Remake talk, I think the Dragon Quest CGI movie is a similar thing to me. Yeah.
Which one? Your story?
Yeah.
I've heard that one had a really shitty ending.
Yeah, they take Dragon Quest V and they just decide, what if we made the ending bad? And they did that.
Yeah.
So my review of your story is you should play Dragon Quest V.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've never played a Dragon Quest. Where do I start?
I would say five. Yeah, 5.
Okay.
And then I would play.
Does 5 have like a remake that's easier to play, or do I find the original?
No, DS.
Well,
I forgot to skip the cutscene.
The best version of the game is on the DS, and it's not cheap.
There is a mobile version which is basically the same. And it's like I think like
iPhone.
Like iPhone, yeah. It's like I think like 10, 15 bucks. I know, but it's literally the same thing as the DS version. The DS version's like $150 now. Like, what do you want from me?
It's all on Square at this point.
I'm extremely upset about that because Dragon Quest on DS, the 3 DS games are among the best in the series. They used to be really cheap. Like 4 and 5 used to be like $15 each new. 6 was a little bit more expensive because it had a short print run. Dragon Quest 11 comes out.
Check your bottle.
Great game, Dragon Quest 11. It was popular, so they realized, oh, we can overcharge for these games now, and now they're all over $100. I'm very upset about it.
Well, to be fair, it's not Square Enix reselling copies of the DS games. That's just the market.
But
the market decided, wait, these games are good, and then they started buying them like crazy.
Yeah, it's just
games aren't good.
So.
Now let me. Okay, so Ted, you're the Dragon Quest guy, right? You are the Dragon Warrior, if I may.
Yo, sure. Making me sound badass unnecessarily, but I'll go with it.
I tried recently to start the remake of 3, the one that they put on the Switch.
Oh, that bad one, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not wrong to say that I'm not having a good time playing this.
Yeah, so the thing about the Dragon Quest 3 remake is that it's the script is much better than other versions. The graphics and sound are shit. I mean, Dragon Quest 3 is a very old school game. There's not a ton of plot or character. It's mostly just like do the thing.
Which is one of the big problems I'm having with the game.
Yeah, I would say you would probably like 4 more, but 4 and 5 more. I mean, granted, Dragon Quest has always been less story driven than say Final Fantasy. It's more just been like give you a task and let you do it, and you see things along the way. It's always been more hands off.
So so that's normal for Dragon Quest, because that's kind of what I'm having the problem with. It's just like, oh, you have to leave town and do this thing, and all right, well, where are my companions? Oh, you just hire people.
Okay, so
what's the story of that?
So yeah, that is something that is different in other games. In 3, you are just hiring friends. In 4 and 5,
you get actual I played some of 4. You get actual party members.
Yes, you get actual party members in 4. Unfortunately, the 4DS version doesn't have the party chat, so a lot of their personality is actually missing, unless if you play the mobile version.
Party.
No, I thought the DS one had some sort of interactions. I remember when I played it, I remember there being
They
some
have a
interactions
small amount
between
of
them.
interactions, but on the DS versions of 5 and 6, there's a feature called Party Chat, where after nearly every single line of NPC dialogue, you can press the B button and you can see all of your party members' reactions to it. Just as an example, when you're on your honeymoon in Dragon Quest V, there's a guy who will be like, "Hey man, your wife's really hot," and then you can press the B button and you can hear your wife be like, "Wow, that guy's a pig," and different things like that. There's a reaction from all of your party members to nearly every single line of dialogue in the game. It adds so much character to it. 3, since you've got like the class system and whatnot, there's the characters are blank slates.
Yeah, which I'm not really a fan of.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool that I could hire a bunch of people that I named them John, Elliot, and Matt.
Yeah. So yeah, I would say you would like 4 or 5 more than 3.
4. That's where.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
if
maybe
you
I'll
have to be
try
like
that again.
it's
because I have
Dragon
I
Quest
have them on
3
DS.
is I would say Dragon Quest 3 is a better version of Final Fantasy 1. If you enter it into that if you enter the game in that mindset, you will like it more.
Yeah, I guess. Now, did they ever stop doing... I also have some technical issues with Dragon Quest. I cannot stand when RPGs do... The inn is separate from reviving your characters.
That's still always going to be...
I viscerally hate that.
Listen, you're
just let me
dragging
go
their
to the
literal
inn.
coffin around, all right? You got to bring them to church.
You telling me I still gotta go to church?
Only Jesus.
What is this weird obsession with pushing religion on me? This isn't a Chick-fil-A.
But anyway, while I'm here, I'll have a 4-piece.
Dude, that homophobic chicken hits different.
I sidestepping all of that. I don't like that as a mechanic. As a mechanic, they do that, and it just drives me nuts. It's like, stop it. Let me go to the inn.
You have to pay. Yeah, death is a much bigger deal than in other RPGs. If you die, you have to go back to the... It's just always like that. We do have a couple donations.
No way.
$30 from Warbot. Hey guys, what's your type? Samus suit design. No joke. I think the default suit in Dread is the best looking Samus suit.
There?
Yeah, I love the blue Dread suit.
I think Samus looks better in blue than orange, personally.
I guess
I
the
think I
hitbox
agree.
is not technically active during certain animations.
Yeah, I was wondering why
mine
you
too.
can't shoot him through the crawl.
Yeah.
We also have $5 from Fonz. I was watching Evo, but the stream kept dying. Thanks, Twitch. So this will fill the void. Also, to keep the FF talk, the wall says Final Fantasy IX is the best, but another wall says FF6 is overrated. Who do you trust?
Oh, okay. Well,
Who
I'd
finals
say
the fantasy?
I'm ignoring both because I'm playing 14.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Walls.
I feel like I'm such
fucking
a
hate walls.
buzzkill when it comes to Final Fantasy IX, because like I tried to play it, and it's just I couldn't get into it.
Was it too slow?
It was too slow.
That's
Yeah.
a slow burn game.
Yeah.
It really is.
It was-
I think mechanically it's the slowest Final Fantasy.
It was the fact that every time I got into a fight, I could pull out my phone and check Twitter.
Whoa,
and,
what's happening in the Trav game?
Be back.
Your Honor, I have depression.
Trav, are you okay?
His game locked. It's like he's getting 4 frames a second here on the stream, and his audio sounded like
his
a robot.
internet's dropping. Yeah.
Oh no, not again.
Damn Comcast.
I'm gonna
FF9,
keep
what have you
playing.
done?
Do you want me to do a bro pause, Trav?
Sure. Let's do it for like 1 minute.
He's
Yeah.
like blank. Yeah, he's just blank screen. There was Kraid.
Sure. I'll
Yeah, I
start.
saw Kraid for a second there. Yeah.
Yeah,
1 minute
Kraid's
timer.
doing some sort of shadow puppet theater. It's some sort of stop motion animation.
Why do you think
going
he's
on
locked up in
Kraid's-
here?
Kraid's room.
Nobody likes shadow puppet theater.
Guys, how does my internet sound?
Yeah, oh
Don't
my
do that.
God.
Don't gaslight me.
Wait, wait. While we're here, tell us how great Ravenbeak is.
Samus, you wouldn't believe it. Ravenbeak is fucking shredded. Like, oh my god.
Tell me all about his creamy abs. Come on, give it to
His
me.
abs are so cream. I could milk them.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna put Ravenbeak in my milking machine.
What do you think Adam is thinking just watching all this happen while Samus is on the planet? Is he just like, you
right.
fucking
It
idiot?
looks like it's stabilized. Trav.
Yeah, I'm gonna move my screen around. How stable does this look?
I'm looking at like the.
It looks good to me.
That's
It's a little
no,
jittery,
that's-
actually.
That's very choppy. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks hysterical though. This is like Metroid
give it an-
Dread
I'll do
Atari
one more.
2600.
One more 1 minute timer.
Yeah. It'll be unfortunate to have.
While we're
Quick,
waiting, we do
quick,
actually
John,
have
take the
another.
No.
We do have another donation, $5 from Alex. Thank you. Race has been great so far. Question for all: what are your thoughts on Nick All-Star Brawl 2 so far? They recently announced Plankton as a playable character, which makes me hope someone mods the PC version and replaces his voice
I'm
lines.
glad.
as Plankton.
game.
I'm glad they're finally finishing the first game.
Yeah, Sam.
I don't
I mean, the
trust
first
them.
game was like fine. You know.
Correct. It was fine.
Yeah,
Lowercase f.
Feels to chew
Fine.
gum.
Fonz is right. It's the Smash killer. In that when I play it, I hate platform fighters now, so I don't even want to play Smash.
Oh, we do have another donation.
Your game was so bad you killed Smash for me.
$5 from Pork the Irish. Heyo, so this will be my last donation for a while. Get paid next week, so hopefully we can get those incentive days.
Okay.
Anyway,
Better.
last quite interesting fact for the moment: the inventor of the Slinky ran away to join a religious cult.
I'm looking at the stream. It looks all right.
It looks
How you
fine
guys
to me
doing?
now.
It
Yeah.
looks good now.
Okay.
All right. Someone else count us down. 3, 2, 1, go.
3, 2, 1, go. Thank you.
Literally nobody moved.
Oh, and then we have another $1 donation from Twitch is dying. Save yourselves.
Everyone jump ship.
I'm going to YouTube.
Where are we going? You can find me on Blue Sky.
So this is a question
Don't
from
say
just
Blue
from
Sky.
me
I just saw
for.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and it's making
Oh.
me sad.
Oh my
Sorry.
god, yeah.
Don't say
I
Blue
haven't
Sky.
seen it yet. No spoilers.
Yeah, I haven't watched
I
the
won't
movie yet.
spoil
Spoil
it.
it.
That's fine. That's fine. It's just when you see it, I was talking about this earlier today. I just watched it last night. What a fantastic movie. It
Yeah,
really-
I've seen it twice and I cried both times.
Better than 2, because 2 is my
Yes.
favorite
Whoa,
Marvel
way
movie.
better than 1, in my opinion. Way better
Yeah,
than 1.
I think that it
Oh,
is
I
one
like-
of the best
I
Marvel
like
movies. Full
wait,
stop.
do you like 1 more than 2, Greg?
Oh yeah.
Okay, because
Yeah.
2's like my favorite Marvel movie. Period.
Yeah.
Okay,
I-
so
I
2
wasn't really
two
I-
hit
I
a
like
really
the
special chord for
characters.
me because I have daddy issues.
Don't we all?
So like
Your dad is
the
also a planet.
I feel like I am the perfect market for 2, but I still liked 1 better.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick
That
up.
said, 3 is better than both of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Three
all right.
is up there. It's
So
I'm-
like it is no exaggeration, probably one of the best movies that Marvel has put out.
yeah.
Okay. I'm really behind on my Marvel stuff. I haven't.
You don't need to know it for 3. It's okay.
Yeah, but I want to catch up. I'm gonna just put it out there. I have not seen anything since Adventures Endgame.
Dude, you
Spirit.
wanna watch them with me? I know all of them by heart.
Yo, let's go. Like, I still need to watch like all WandaVision, Winter Soldier, all the shows, all the everything.
You haven't? Oh, okay. Winter Soldier show. I was gonna say you haven't seen Winter Soldier?
No, Winter Soldier is great. But yeah, I need to watch
Captain
Winter
Falcon and the Winter Soldier was kind of mid.
Oh yeah, I watched 2 episodes and I didn't care what happened in the rest.
So like, I really liked the potential it had because it was like, okay, if they do something with this story, this could be really good.
Hey, you just literally summed up every MCU television show.
Yep, pretty much. Like
I
the
thought that
the
people
only
really liked WandaVision though.
No,
Yeah,
I would
they
say
do.
WandaVision.
And then-
I would say WandaVision's the progenitor of that.
So here's the thing. Every Marvel TV show kind of just ends in a way that's like, look forward to more in this movie. WandaVision is like, hey, see more in the next Doctor Strange movie. Loki, which I think was probably the most consistently good Marvel TV show.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
Ends with go see Ant-Man 3.
Yes.
That's not the one I expected you to say, but okay. They did announce Loki season 2 though.
Yes, and I'm really like the trailer for it looks phenomenal.
Yeah, I still haven't watched it,
but I hope it's good.
Oh yeah, Seto Shadow in the chat brings up COVID did fuck up a lot, and I mean that's fair. I think COVID fucked up a lot for a lot of different things.
I still haven't caught COVID.
I'm jealous of you.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Someone please just give it to me.
Me neither. I haven't had it either.
Yeah, I'm jealous of you guys. Granted, when I got it, it was fairly minor, so it wasn't that bad.
It burns.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so I
know exactly where he's at now.
Wait.
I had a question
lava or
for
the COVID?
You guys,
a little bit of both.
For John and Trav, when you're doing an any % raise, how do you decide how many? Oh my God! You were just low on health. I thought you didn't get any energy
I died.
tanks.
Okay.
How do you decide how many how many energy tanks or missile things to get and all that?
The thing is, with Dread specifically, I don't speak
whatever's
on this
on the
game.
route.
I just get whatever's on the way.
Okay.
I'm not a professional.
Maybe one time, I'll go for a few stray missile packs if I know they're there, just for the sake of safety. But I don't know this game like that.
I could have sworn I saw you pass. I could have sworn I saw one of you pass an energy tank, like you jumped over it.
Yeah, I jumped over one.
It was probably it was an energy capsule, it
was one of those
it's
like a heart container, heart piece.
Oh, okay.
The fact that they added those, I wasn't a huge fan of it in this game because it's hard enough.
To be fair, those were in Other M.
Yes.
Oh, fuck a doodle-doo! Kill me.
Yeah, but are we trying to replicate that game?
Yeah,
yes.
It's like...
Well, I mean, we got the diffusion beam, so it's canon. No, I don't want to lose unsafe progress.
in Fusion, though.
Oh my God! Wait, did I just?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
It's not. I mean, I don't think anybody has a problem with.
I thought I just closed the game and lost my save.
Oh.
I'm okay though.
I mean, nobody's asking for them to retcon Other M out of. I mean, somebody probably is.
No, people definitely.
I am.
There are parts of Other M I am fine with keeping, and parts that I'm okay with getting rid of.
I'd be fine with a rewrite.
Yeah. I would like them to try a 3D style Metroid game like that again. I don't
I would like another style of that game. Sure.
Yeah, gameplay wise, it was a great game. It's just I didn't, and the story I wasn't even that much of a problem with. It was the characterization of Samus.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the behaviors of her. Other than that, everything else was fine.
I thought that it was an interpretation of the character that makes sense in a vacuum, but does not mesh with what the Metroid fans' expectation of what the character is.
The whole PTSD thing, that is such a surface level problem.
Yeah.
The real issues that I have go way deeper than that, but that is a good bookmark, I guess, on what the issues are with Other M.
You say surface level, in that to some extent I still think that if you saw a giant fucking dragon, you'd probably freeze in place too. With that said,
it's not just any dragon; it's the dragon that killed my grandpa.
Yeah, exactly. But it's with that said, it's not like they do a lot of interesting things with it.
I can't do it. I cannot do early grapple. I'm giving up.
They mostly just Samus is scared of Ridley because he killed her mom, and it's okay, that makes sense, but it's also Anthony dies to save her, and then she can just do it, and they don't really have any interesting development past that. So it's a very surface level examination of that kind of trauma response as well.
I'm not a big fan, and I get that it's the story of how she becomes not that, but I don't like the subservient version of her. I don't like the one. I mean, I had a problem with it in Fusion that she, they don't want you to use these
exactly.
power-ups. Okay.
I had an issue with it,
who the hell are
but
you?
it kind of worked because Samus was in a much weaker state in Fusion.
They were also still actively
Fusion
working.
Had a
Yeah, she had a good reason.
Yeah,
Right.
there was good reason for it. They were also still
yeah.
actively working on building her
Yeah.
weapons while that shit was happening.
Yeah.
Or at least that's what they tell her. You know, they,
And then I like that, like, who can you trust sort of thing.
And, like you, there was a way to explain it in the story, and then the other end, it was just like, no, we just don't want you using it. Okay, like, who are you? You're not. You're
I
not
have
my
to cut
Samus.
in.
Hashtag
We
not my
have-
Samus. Good.
We have $5 from a homophobic chicken with no comment. Be better. We have $20 from Mickey Hicker, who says, "Did you know that President Obama made Captain Falcon in Smash 64? And allegedly he's pretty good too. I have heard this. I'd like to
Yeah, I
play
heard that too.
Be better.
it. Feel like drone strike this.
okay, you have to. Okay, who would win in a fight? Racist pizza or homophobic chicken?
Damn, I thought you were gonna say like Chick-fil-A or Barack Obama. I don't know why I thought that's where that question was
This
going.
feels kind of racist.
Isn't that what he said? I don't even know what that means. It just sounds bad.
I might have just given God John the race.
No, because you
No, you got it right first
you
time.
got a significant lead, so you can afford to not get early grapple.
That's it. I'm gonna go try grapple beam again.
I would say you have time because I'm.
Am I being glasslit?
No,
glass?
I don't even wear
What's that?
glass shoes.
Oh, would you like to?
No.
Don't call me God. Racist.
Oh, I don't have
pizza
bumps!
Can't even move to fight. Yes, but the problem with racist pizza is you can't use mozzarella. It's just white cheddar.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys something that.
And that's the end of that for me.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure? You want more time?
What is it, Trav?
No, I had a joke I wanted to tell.
Oh, okay.
So well, it's less a joke and more just a funny thing. I got like my first big, like, hey, here's early access to a thing that's not announced yet.
Yeah.
When they made me sign a thing to not talk about it.
Oh, an NDA.
I will not be saying what that is.
Yeah.
But
It's
I
an
had
NDA.
this,
You can say it.
I had this thought where I'm like, ooh, I could literally just take a blurry screenshot right now and post it on 4chan.
Don't even.
No, I'm not going to, but I had the thought. I'm like, ooh, I could be that guy that takes a blurry screenshot and everyone says it's fake. Because, you know, you ever think about like, oh, why do all these leakers take really blurry screenshots? And I'm thinking today, it's because it's fun.
Don, can I just say that was disrespectful?
What?
If you did what I just think you did.
What did I do?
Did
Are
you
you
just
at
get
early-
early grapple?
What did I do?
Right.
No, I'm genuinely curious because, like,
No,
listen, I
Jack,
can't
did you
pick up on the conversation very well when I'm playing.
No. Did you just get early grapple?
Yes.
Okay, that's what Trav was trying to do the whole time.
Oh.
And I watched.
Yeah, I
you
spent
walk
like
into the
5
room
minutes
and do
trying
it.
to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I watched John walk into the room. I happened to look at him do it. And I'm like, that's disrespectful.
No. It's making it
You
fair.
could have pretended to struggle a little bit. Damn.
Look, John's old enough to pretend that things aren't a struggle anymore.
Oh no, every fucking day of my life.
Exactly, which is why I have to pretend that it's not a struggle.
He's also getting old enough so that everything's a struggle.
Yeah.
Why do you think I do yoga, idiot?
Dude, my back hurts at 25.
That's what the bidet is for.
For my back?
You're gonna have to convince me
yeah,
on a
part
bidet.
of-
Like, I'm still not convinced by a bidet.
What if you get your ass
telling you.
blasted every time you shit, John?
Leave my ass alone.
Change your life.
Okay, here. Can I be TMI about bidets?
Okay.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm all about them. So
All right. Here's the thing, right? They work, but then my ass is wet.
then you wipe it. What toilet paper?
But I thought the
No,
point
no.
of the bidet was so you don't have to do that.
No, first of all,
I'm trying to save the trees here, bro.
Well, first of all, it'll get you significantly cleaner. Then you only need the toilet paper just to wipe. I got myself a bidet the other day.
Why would I clean my ass if I'm still gonna shit later?
Okay, I get up for 30 seconds and we can hack the ass whipping. Okay,
But I got to admit, the king gets a little itchy back there.
okay, all right. Here's a story that I need to tell.
Uh-oh.
PAX
Why do I have
2020,
rashes?
PAX East
Yes.
2020, the last convention I go to before
last PAX.
COVID. Ant and Gilly are arguing about whether you stand up or sit down to
Oh,
wipe your
yeah.
ass.
Classic.
The next PAX that I can go to, which is like 2022, I get to their hotel room to say hi, and they're arguing about the literal exact same bullshit.
Dude, that has stretched for years. That happened with us.
They were arguing about that at last TMG.
Yeah.
The
first conversation that I ever had with Caddy was him going up to me and asking which direction I wipe in, and I said sideways.
Yeah, that was right after. That was right after I asked him that. Because I was like, ooh, this is a fun little trend. Let me ask Caddy. And then he was like, he got like fucking stun-locked by it. And then you came up and he asked you.
That tracks.
So what I think is like, it's just the best icebreaker.
It gets you to know each other real quick.
Icebreaker. I'm always an icebreaker.
I am going to read donations to get us off poop. Minion Man 123 gives us $10. It says, "Hey guys, finally got paid, so I'll be able to donate throughout the rest of the event. Related to FF7R's ending, what is an example from everyone of a game you were really looking forward to playing, but left you with complicated feelings or disappointment by the end? For me, it was Bayonetta 3. I've heard that from a lot of people who played that game.
Well, Bayonetta 3 didn't leave me. Bayonetta 3 didn't leave me complicated. I was like, what the hell?
I don't know. Like, I thought people were excited for Bayonetta 3, and I just didn't hear much about it after the fact because I don't follow the series. Is that game bad?
It's fine. It's not bad. It's just not as good.
I think it got
as 1 or 2.
overhyped because it was in development hell, from what I understand.
It's
so like they announced it, and then nothing happened for a while.
It was announced around the same time as Metroid Prime 4. So,
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that was.
That's how
that
far
whole
back
thing
it
was. Yeah, I mean that's one of the two big, other than Metroid Prime 4. That's one of the two biggest examples of Nintendo announcing things too early, and they got away from that quickly after. That's why, if you notice now, now if anything they announce games, they're literally shadow dropping games.
Yeah.
Dread was already finished when they announced it.
Yeah, they were
like one of the biggest examples of them not
away.
Doing that recently was Tears of the Kingdom.
Which
and that
was
because they had already announced that years ago.
Yeah, that's just Zelda. Like that, you do that with Zelda because everyone knows it's going to take 7 years.
Yeah, and there's not going to be. You're not like no one's sitting here wondering if Tears of the Kingdom is the last Zelda game.
Yeah.
So if they finally do announce it, it's really, even if they announce it years early, it's really not a surprise.
Well, and it was important to announce that as like a there's more Breath of the Wild coming. It's not just going to be like back to the old style. Like there's an importance to that sort of announcement.
I think that would be an interesting announcement to do close. Is the next time you announce a Zelda game, is to say, hey, there's a Zelda game coming. It's happening in 6 months, and we're mostly done. And by the way, it's a traditional Zelda game.
Yeah.
Then I think that's where, because if you announce, there's going to be another Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom type game, most people are going to say, yeah, we kind of figured there'd be more of that. If they suddenly bring back the traditional formula, I think that's going to be the big shock for a lot of people. Zelda 1, let's go!
It'll be fascinating too.
Can we not?
Zelda Make a new Zelda 2.
A game
Wait,
like a
Greg,
Tears
was
of
it
the
you
Kingdom.
who's like Zelda 2 is actually good?
I love Zelda 2.
Dude, because I played it for the first time while I was out of town for too many games. And holy shit, why did I listen to the YouTube reviewers that say it's bad? Because it's really good.
It's such a good game. If I had any gripes with that game, it would just be that the overworld, I'm not a big fan of when you're in the overworld and you got, the random little ghosts appear and you get into the side-scrolling area. I would have rather that be like Zelda 1, where you fight, where you slash your sword and you attack enemies. But then when you go into caves and dungeons, that's the side-scrolling game. I think that would have been a more interesting transition. But even with that, I love that game. I think that's a game that I will always defend.
I was blown away at how good it was.
It
was remarkable.
To jump back to the question, other games that people were excited for but disappointed by, I saw Chef Kilo mention in chat Ni no Kuni 2, and I agree with that one. Ni no Kuni 2 fucking sucks.
Oh, that's when I remember, because I was really tuned in with the RPG fan, less now because I don't give a shit about what people think. But around the time Ni no Kuni 1 came out, which was like 2011, 12-ish, if I remember correctly, everybody was loving Ni no Kuni, and then there was a lot of hype for 2, and then I just hear this disdain about Ni no Kuni 2.
Everything since Ni no Kuni 1 has been them capitalizing off of literally just the music theme of the first game, even down to the shitty... Well, no, there's a specific theme that, is the journey of the hero in music form. It tells you the whole story of that game from the opening theme. It's really, really, it's a masterful theme. And they've been using that same theme to just kind of like make people feel nostalgic for that first game. In the second game, in the movie, I think there was a mobile game where they used it. And they've all just... yeah, there's a shitty Netflix movie. And they never earned that theme ever again. They just kind of said, hey, remember that thing you liked? That, but worse.
Speaking of remembering and liking things, we have a lot piling up. So I'm going to read through them, and I'm going to go out of order because one of them is a question. We're going to end on that. We have $14.34 from Juan Delgado, who says, hey guys, what's up? And has a request for Trav. I put that in voice chat for his earliest convenience. $5 from Nick the Aquarists with no comment. Thank you, Nick. We have $100 from Anonymous, who says, Bori graphics. So you old enough to remember using a code to figure out the MC in Metroid is a hot chick, albeit a little pixelated. Thank you, Anonymous. I wasn't sure if that was a question or not, so I read it in between. We have $20 from Chef Kilo, who says, hey y'all, with Johnny's recent DMC review, saying he enjoyed the game, especially after all the issue and complaints he heard about it, what's a game that you heard nothing but bad things about but ended up enjoying? For me, it was Donkey Kong 64, because Kong switching helped me explore.
Yeah, DMC is like the go-to example for me, I guess. The most recent example, I can easily answer that. So.
Off the top of my head, I don't know that I could think of one.
Yeah, because if I hear a game's bad, I generally just don't play it, is the thing.
Don't touch me!
Yeah, I don't know, because it's not that I don't play it, it's just I don't really think too much about
here's the thing, like outside of making a video for it, if I'm playing a game that has negative notoriety to it, and I play it and I like it, I'm just gonna keep it to myself because I'm not gonna go start a campaign online saying, "Hey, everyone's just wrong. This game is actually way better than everyone says," because that's just exhausting.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I just keep shit to myself and I just enjoy
it. Masterpiece, and then it's your face on the thumbnail screaming and crying.
You're not going to start internet drama?
Absolutely no.
I mean, sometimes it's also...
Can I just say, it's like I'm not long for this world because I lose a year of my life every time I see one of those goddamn. What kind of opinion would put you in this scenario? You know, and it's if I have to see another fucking if I have to see another another fucking thread that says what kind of opinion will put you in this scenario, it's like, please, for the love of Christ.
Well, now they have more incentive to because
fuck up. I hate these kinds of tweets. That's the opinion.
Yeah.
Well, now like Twitter blue people can make money if their posts get more than 1 million impressions. So now they're just farming
anymore.
Shit.
They already
whenever you make an angry
they didn't drop it, but they were like, oh, too many people signed up, so we're not paying you.
Yo.
Okay, at the very least, my posting doesn't give Andrew Tate money, so I'm happy about that. But also, can somebody throw Elon Musk into the nearest dumpster, please?
So no, that'll be his villain origin story. John,
he's not already a villain.
No, this is him as the pre-villain. This is the Act 1 of the Spider-Man game when he's still Doc Ock.
This is Lex Luthor when he still has hair.
This is before he breaks. It's like they just didn't understand.
Yeah.
No. What does he have to do to become more villainous?
Hold on, question for John.
Question from me. You said you lose a year of your life every time you see one of those posts. Does that mean we can post them a lot and kill you?
Yes.
Everybody.
Okay,
but you also said that live on air, which means you are now in a part of a conspiracy.
Dude,
finally!
Joke's on you, I already was.
We want you dead. We'll say it. We don't care.
Biden crime family.
Also, Sly 4 for the answer.
Now we have to explain that, Trav.
About.
Sorry.
Did we explain
I said
that
nothing.
last year?
What?
Did we explain last year that? Do we have our Rocket League name on the thing last year? Did that come up?
We did Rocket League yesterday.
I'm sure we mentioned it. It had to have come up.
Okay, well, we have to explain it for chat now because Trav said it. You guys remember after the most recent election when there was that weird guy in Arizona who ran up on stage and started screaming, quote, the Biden crime family stealing this election 40 times and then he walked away.
Actually.
Yeah, so we were playing Rocket League around then, and one of I think it was Justin changed the name to the Biden crime family, and we haven't changed it since. So every time we play Rocket League, like I got banned for this last week for like 5 minutes because someone reported the name.
Oh my
I think.
God.
So just to clarify, that's why Trav yelled that. Yeah. To save Trav some flack in 10 years when that gets posted.
Oh no. Are people going to think that I made a political statement out of that?
Yes.
Somebody will. Somebody will, and that's all it takes.
Other than that situation, have you guys ever had anything where you had like a name on something and they wouldn't allow it?
No.
Like, did you ever have anything?
Because I was a good boy and I didn't use ass.
My birth certificate had underscores, and they said no.
Because I played Knockout City.
I think I took a wrong turn.
Knockout City was
Shit. I don't know why that got me as much as it did.
Knockout City had it had like you could make a team name, and I had noticed one day that they removed my team name because I named it Balls Out.
Oh, that's a fair one.
Fucking cowards.
It was tame, but yeah, I came in one day and my team name was just gone, and there was a notification like we had to remove it or something. Like, come on, Balls Out, that's funny. They wouldn't let me do Balls Deep either.
We've had the Rocket League team name for, at this point, close to 3 years. And this is the only time that I think maybe, it's Rocket League, so we could have just gotten like 5-minute ban for anything. You know, even if you don't say anything, they'll ban you sometimes.
Mega Quint.
But that was the first time I think we actually got like specifically targeted for it, which is surprising. But one day I hope to get banned from that game.
I don't remember where to go.
Speaking of, we have $20 from Say Fox 10,
That way.
who says, "I'm rooting for you, Johnny. Kick Trav's ass, but ass is sensitive
he is.
because like Rocket Arena, they will take you out." Was it Rocket Arena or was it the other one you said?
Rocket League?
Knockout City?
Rocket
League or
sorry.
Knockout City?
Knockout City and Rocket Arena are the same game to me. Sorry.
Rocket City, Knockout League.
Yeah, because Rocket Arena is the other Smash Bros. 3D. They both came out around the same time.
Trav, Brandon Donato says you have to go to the Emmy room.
There you go. I have to read what I Pimp Juicy says. Could you imagine trying to name your child and the doctor says sorry?
You're getting help from chat now? That's a handy. That's cheating.
We are.
John, we literally
paid
to make Chris win last game.
That
literally
explains all the
anything goes.
That explains all the kids named like Steve 45769. Just random numbers at the end of it.
Yeah, if you ever come to me and say that your name has 5 numbers at the end, I immediately think you're a robot. Sorry, but that's just the rules.
Evan, what were you going to say?
I was going to say we're only $206.97 away from hitting $10,000.
Do with that information what you will, people.
Yeah, I wasn't telling you.
Or
to
do nothing with it.
I just wanted you to know.
Cold stream.
Okay, so I take the yellow tail. Oh, go left! Go left! I got it! That's not me reading chat. I'm figuring this out on my own.
I don't believe you.
Okay. I figured it out, chat. I remember.
I wonder if you can just name your kid X.
That's what Elon did, except he added like Ash to the end of it.
But it was like XZ.
Dude, he put like the quadratic
I'm
formula
pretty sure
in that
like
bitch.
if you can like spell it like ECK.
No, letter X.
Just the letter X.
Listen,
Yeah, letter X.
Elon Musk wants you to respect his company's new name, but he won't respect his child's new name. So I don't know what you want me to think about that.
Yeah.
Well, there's not much to think about. It's a piece of shit.
For the people who don't know, he has a trans daughter, and he will not accept her.
Fuck him.
Fucking asshole.
If you want to say that Elon Musk sucks, please donate, and then we can talk about how much he sucks.
I'll say it in my Plankton voice.
Yes.
I figured it out. I can't believe I took that wrong turn. I just gave John the race again.
Those little clamps that hold the elevator in, they look like penises. They look like penises.
That's all.
I just saw that.
You look like penises!
Wow.
I resign the rest of my time.
As long as they're big ones.
Wait, hold on. I'm using an elevator. Maybe I'm not too far behind.
Is that the correlation?
Yeah.
Okay.
It has clamps on it. Like nipple clamps.
Speaking of Futurama, give him the clamps.
Oh, please, Mr. Speed Booster guy.
Those aren't clamps.
That sound effect came in just as John got stabbed. It was perfect timing.
What game is that sound effect from?
It's not a game. That's from Breaking Bad.
Perfectly.
Yeah.
It's from the Tasmanian Tiger.
What?
Oh, the Better Call Saul Thai theme? Yeah.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, the
fuck
town
me.
theme in a hit game that existed once, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger 2, is just the Better Call Saul theme. Look it up, I swear.
It really is.
He just wants to play tag. Give him a hug. He's lonely.
Fuck me.
I tried timing it better this time.
Oh, movement queen. No, it was. Trust me, clip the last one. It was timed perfectly.
Well, it was timed for us though.
Yeah.
I don't know that it was timed for the.
Well, I have the stream open, so I was watching. Like, wow.
Oh, come on. Go away.
I'm always
Do it
open.
again. He wants a kiss.
Give him a little smooch. Touch my friends appropriately.
We have a $5 donation from Asparagus Eduardo, who says Elon Musk sucks. Same. Also, there was a person in Chile named D. It's the letter D.
Like they want their birth certificate. That's what I want. That's not. What's that guy? No, I think he changed his name. Wasn't there a guy in Australia that named himself like the Wizard?
Squad goals.
But I think he changed it to that.
I like him.
First name the, last name Wizard?
I literally think that's what it was. I remember seeing that years ago, and this was at the point where you couldn't really verify if this stuff was nonsense or not. Like, don't believe everything you read, says Abraham Lincoln.
More donations have come in. $20 from Saiyan Fox 10, who says, all right, bet for roasting Musk.
Fuck Musk.
We just got to keep roasting him, and then we make more money for charity. See, that's how that works.
Finally, Elon Musk has done something worthwhile for the world.
And we have $10 from Octo, who says, hello again, happy to donate to hear more curses on the man who ruined Twitter.
He is the most fucking unfunny man I've ever seen. All he says is like, "Oh, that's what she said." It doesn't even make sense.
Wait, and then whenever anyone says anything, he just goes interesting.
Concerning. Looking into it.
Working on it. Doge!
Cry laughing emoji. Shut up.
Doge daddy.
Honestly, if we bully him enough, you know he'll vanity search and find it, and then we'll raise more money for charity. Yeah. But if we bully him,
shit on him.
If we bully him on his own platform enough, he'll quote tweet, quote X, and share it, and then while all of his unfunny fans try to bully us and we laugh at them, we'll make a lot more money from people who see it.
Who are we talking about?
Elon Musk.
Yeah. Oh, Elon. He's on.
Oh my God, I'm actually.
Is he on Blue Sky? I bet he's on Blue Sky.
I mean, part of me is extremely
Blue Sky because Twitter sucks.
Part of me is extremely unhappy that in 30 seconds that man earns more money than our entire donation makes, but I'm not.
If it
no, Ted.
If it helps, he probably blew it on Twitter already. We have more donations. $20.63 from Astro Creep, who also says Elon Musk sucks.
Somehow
we have $10.10 from Elon the Musk. I've already tossed $44 billion to own a website I don't even want, so I'm going to toss even more money away to make myself look cool in front of my mathematic equation child. I'm with it. I've always been with it. None of you knew my ex-genius and never will. And we have $5 that just came in from Valkyrie786. Who says, getting paid soon, so here's another donation. Here's a question. Does anyone have a favorite budget version game of a mainstream title? For example, Half-Life is a classic, but I've always enjoyed Red Faction growing up, which is just discounted dollar store Half-Life.
Sonic Mario.
I was going to make the joke.
Yeah, we got that one out of the way.
Take a shot.
Like it's the game we have at home.
Yeah.
Like that.
Dude, I'm going to need to be fucking perfect if I want to catch up.
The Vanacore conspiracy.
God.
I mean, Forza is just the Gran Turismo we have at home.
That's a good question, actually. I'm struggling.
Dragon Quest is just the Final Fantasy we have at home.
You shut your goddamn mouth. It's the other way around.
There's a lot of discount Grand Theft Autos that are pretty solid.
Yeah, it's discount Final Fantasy. They can't even put the Revive and the Inn in the same place.
I have the answer. The Legend of Dragoon.
Yeah. No, that
game a lot.
Discount like that compared to what?
Final Fantasy.
Oh, just Final Fantasy in general. Okay.
That game's very Final Fantasy.
I've only played like a demo of that years and years ago. It was actually the same year I discovered Brave Fence and Musashi. That's another game. Why
don't you great fence my ass? God.
Yeah. No, that's Dragoon is very, very good. If you ever have time and you're bored, it's a perfectly like 32 to 40 hours. It's one of those few games that actually uses the fourth disc for more than one level.
Yeah.
It's very bad, very good. I love it.
Star Wars Episode 3 on DS is like a really good like Final Fight at home.
What?
It's like basically like Final Fight, but Star
We're gonna
Wars.
fight at home.
together.
More
Okay,
more
I know where to
Dragoon
go
love
now.
before I move on to the next donation. As Sanyago7 said in chat, Dragoon is also on PS4 and PS5 now. So you can get it there and play it, and you can rewind and things. And I think it works now, from what Chris said.
John,
Yeah,
are you going to unleash a biological parasite onto the
Absolutely.
world right now?
John
This-
would never.
This was my favorite part of the game. Was it's just like you
This
open
scene?
the door
Yeah.
and you see the
It's
X
such a good
parasites
scene.
fly away, and I'm just like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Though literally, I said out loud, "Oh fuck!"
Yeah.
I did too. I was like, oh god damn
So
it.
good.
Oh man.
We have $20
Twitters.
from Smellbringer. Excuse me. I'm a
Smell.
simple man. Elon dead names his daughter. I'll dead name his dumb company name. Seriously, how hateful do you have to be to support people who hate your child on principle? Also, I'm ashamed that I share a mental condition with Elon because that X stuff is straight up and a hyperfixation.
Hey, a lot of people do. Don't
Yeah.
feel like you have to compare
Yeah,
that to
having
Elon. Don't
having like something like that that doesn't have anything
Fuck
to do
me,
with you
dude.
being a person.
What is the
Yeah,
range of that
terrible-
goddamn claw?
Yeah.
Me.
He's still in- he's
Asparagus
very
Eduardo
high.
has a
Okay.
$5 donation. Says Elon Musk sucks. Yes, D was in the birth certificate. I remember seeing it
Okay,
on the
that was-
news back in the day. I'm from Chile. A couple of years ago, there was also someone that had emoji as part of their name, due to them being part of the Unicode
Awesome.
standard. Hoping we reach the goal. Thank you.
I've
I
always
also
been
wanna-
my-
Maybe
Okay.
emoji is Emmy's full name.
I just want to point out that Elon the Musk makes me think about Elon the Muskrat, my original Sonic character. Do not steal.
Steal it.
No!
I always wanted
It's
to
illegal!
name, half jokingly, but I wanted to name, give my first child, down the road, the middle name of 100 emoji.
Oh, 100.
Wait,
What?
100
So
emoji?
like Kevin
Like the
100
emoji.
Volt Jr.
The 100 emoji with the red
Yeah.
underline.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
We are only $111.24 away from hitting $10,000. So we're in the. I lied. Now we're even less away from that. We're in the range where be prepared to get cut off when we start yelling for $10,000. We have $5 from Kai, who says Elon Musk is so obsessed with his with the letter X that even his wife became an X.
Damn.
Which one of the three plus?
That's dedication.
No, that's a a good bit. I like
He
that
likes
bit.
to sit at home and watch Twitter.
Look, I don't like making fun of divorce unless it's Elon.
Is that the Vin Diesel film?
No, that's his new porn. That's
Okay.
oh yeah,
yeah.
That was a
Six
triple X movie.
$6 away. We have
Come on, we can do it,
we have
guys.
$100 from Daniel
Why'd I play
Rizotsko,
that?
who says, "Sad thing is, if Elon screwed up Twitter to pander to right wingers and get them to buy Teslas, I might have respected that as a potentially good business move and a way to help the environment. But no, everything he's done with Twitter has been a stupid vanity project." Yeah,
Even
yeah.
then.
The positive of Twitter, this whole thing has been people realizing, oh wait, no, maybe a lot of rich people just do dumb shit.
Maybe
and
this
they don't
guy's a
have plans.
fucking idiot.
We are $6 away, and it's. I'm pretty sure by the time that one of us finishes our next sentence, it's going to happen. So be prepared for screaming.
$6.24 makes it an even 10,000. Come on, people, don't let me
That's the
down.
price of a sandwich.
Can you glitch the game and win without releasing all the X parasites?
No, you cannot proceed any further until that happens.
That's a canon event.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
canon event. Yes.
We have
yeah,
a donation from Juan Delgado, $6.24.
We've done
it!
it!
Who
Yo,
says, fuck
screen
you, brain
cap that
scratch
shit.
commentaries.
There we go.
Thank you.
Exactly $10,000. Thank you so much,
Exactly.
everybody.
As
your
your
reward.
Now I'm expecting it to go up to $10,006.24.
As your reward for hitting $10,000, we've unlocked the first incentive day, and also John, under contract, has to film himself using a bidet.
Wait a minute.
What he doesn't know is that
Fortunately, my bathroom already has a camera in it. No questions.
Oh.
Don't ask any questions.
The
Just
$10,000
ignore the camera.
The $10,000 mark donation was a $6.24 donation from JC, who said, "Fuck you, Brain Scratch."
You know what? Real talk.
Why you say "fuck me" for?
Also, hey, I think you guys might want to look at the polls because look at that! It's the Sonic Origins character select.
Oh, so now you can
Your
now
reward
donate.
for giving us money is give us more money.
Let's
So
go.
now you can pick Elon the Muskrat.
Yeah. So you can vote between Elon the Hedgehog but a girl, Elon the Fox, and Elon the Echidna for which character you want us to play as in the Sonic Origins race. Let's
How
go.
can I choose?
We have $20 from Anonymous. $20 because Chris should be paused for 2 minutes because he did not turn on the new graphics. Ooh.
Sorry, Chris, you have to stop the stream for 2 minutes.
Yeah, everyone's done.
You think that? You think the door to? You think he calls the door to his house elongate?
I don't think he knows anything about elongating anything, if you know what I mean.
I don't think he understands humor enough to get that pun.
Yeah.
Damn.
We have $100 from Astro Creep, who says, "Congrats on hitting 10K. Way to go. Let's shoot for 20K."
That is our goal for the event, is 20K. So
Yeah.
if you get to 20K,
What are
we
you?
unlock Incentive Day 2.
I'm Batman.
Incentive Day 2 actually has some pretty cool stuff. First off, if you like Metroid races, we've got a Metroid Prime remastered race between Johnny and Experiment. We also follow it up with a Crash 4 high percent race with Stefan versus David. And finally, the last event will be a Sonic Frontiers race, Chris versus Steven versus Linky.
New Game Plus race.
New Game Plus race, yeah.
Yeah.
What update's supposed to add other playable characters to Sonic Frontiers?
Those ones haven't happened yet, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It'll
happen.
It'll only be at the end of the year.
Yeah. And all three of those are unlocked if we hit $20,000. As of right now, we've unlocked the Sonic Origins race, as Stefan said, with the Bid War, as well as Jeopardy and Sonic Unleashed versus Unleashed.
Woo!
We have two more donations. $10 from U Moody asking, "Can Trav say the word hamburger?"
Hamburger.
And we have $10 from Willem Dafoe. I once got a social network-like script about Elon Musk, and I had to reject it. There's no way to make a biopic about him watchable. It doesn't matter if the film was critical of him. He would just be too annoying of a main character that you would stop watching after 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Defoe.
I hope you're doing well.
You know,
Willem.
I'm something
I
of
know.
a donator myself.
I love for the record, I love everybody's memes on Elon Musk's hell site. We just got one from Comic Man 315 that is Adam that says, "Samus, you cannot hope to win. Ravenbeak's 24-pack is invincible." Thank you, everybody.
Ravenbeak's the type of person to get implants for a 24-pack.
There's also some art
Didn't even work
of
for it.
And it's just Sharpie Barker.
There's some art from Timpafin of Trav laughing at John. They're both in Samus suits, and John's like, "No," when he's on the ground. And then there's another one with John being like, "Ha!" and then Trav is angry.
Angry.
Yeah.
Link that shit. I want to see.
Hold on. I will put it into our Discord.
I don't want to be a real boy. I want to be a puppet.
We have
I'll
more.
also put it into the chat so that chat can see it too.
We have $50 from Lackley, who says, "I wanted to donate this much, but didn't want to ruin the clean 10K, so I've been waiting. Well, now, thank you, Lackley." And we have $5 from No Nitro with no comment. Thank you, No Nitro.
There's a lot of donations going towards Amy right now, also. So I think Amy's already taken the lead, pretty
Who
firmly.
the fuck is Amy?
You know, as a kid, I never liked playing Amy in Sonic
He's
Advance.
pulling his
but
cock out.
Maybe I'm just bad at video games.
You might be, because we have $5 from the real Jackie Boy, who says $10,000. Great work, gang. Anyway, I work at a movie theater, and Barbenheimer's been insane with its sold-out screenings and messy crowds. So it's great watching these before going to work. Since the summer's been winding down, what's been your favorite movie of the summer? Spider-Verse 2.
I still haven't watched Spider-Verse 2 because I'm a bad person.
Why not?
Would you like to?
I would like to, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
It'll be out on digital in a while.
Tuesday?
Yeah. If it's like the Mario
Is it-
movie.
No, it's not out. It's not out on digital until September.
September? Jesus. Okay.
I'll see it in September.
Yeah.
Unless it comes out. Well, actually, hold on.
Tuesday.
Wait, no. That's the release
not
for
lying
the
to you.
Blu-ray.
The Blu-ray's in
Okay.
September. Digital's Tuesday.
Tuesday?
okay.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm watching that shit Tuesday.
But yeah, I've had to dodge spoilers. The only thing I know is that Vampire Spider-Man's apparently hot, and that's all that I know about the movie.
I mean, everyone in that movie's hot. Let's be honest.
I might actually have because he was 2099 Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that Spider-Man 2099 was a vampire, though.
Yeah, I might actually have the first issue, so I'm hoping it goes up in price.
He just has big teeth.
Yeah, he's not a vampire. That was the one thing they invented for the movie.
Yeah.
Well, no, he did have big teeth in the comics, but I don't think it was a vampire.
Yeah, he wasn't. That was a funny thing. He was like, "Why do you make him a vampire?" Oh, it's funny.
Okay.
They probably will end up
like he
making
wasn't a
him into a vampire in the comics, though.
He wasn't a vampire in the comic.
Good.
Right now, one of the three things that they gave him his costume, they gave him a very obvious skull, and I'm like, gee, I wonder if he's the bad guy.
I have a Greg and John donation.
No, he's not.
Not exactly. He's the
No, don't explain it. He hasn't seen the movie.
Spoilers.
I have a $10 question for Greg and John. From you, Moody, who donates, asking, playing Final Fantasy V, Greg and John, what job classes would you suggest putting time into?
Calculus.
You would have to ask John. I actually never finished 5.
Oh, John.
1 second.
Yeah, I only played Final Fantasy V for like 3 hours or so. I got to a desert, died, and was like, I'm done.
I got far in it. I'm pretty sure I got really far. I never went back and finished it.
I mean, do you want to break the game, Mystic Knight?
You see, I have a complicated relationship with job systems in RPGs. Like, they do add depth, but ultimately, I think I prefer more focused characters. And just like games where, okay, your character does this, and you don't have to like. I'm not the kind of person who likes to min-max in that way.
I get that. Like, with Yakuza 7, I didn't even use the job system pretty much at all the entire run because I felt like, that RPG
There's
was.
There's 7 of them.
Yeah,
that's
there's like 12,000. But yeah, the in 7, like it was they converted that game into an RPG on pretty short notice, like for real though. Like it was an April Fool's joke that they then actually did. And so it's very like. Not buggy, but it's very unoptimized as an RPG, but still very good. But there's a whole job system.
It was designed smartly, yeah.
Yeah, and so the whole job system is literally you going to like a work center and like getting random pickup jobs, and it's really funny. Like all of the
well, that is
jokes.
basically how it works in Dragon Quest. Is you go to a place and they give you a new job, but so it's funny that instead of like, oh, you're a cleric now, it's like, oh, you're a trash driver.
Yeah,
now.
like it also works because I mean this game that whole game's a reference to Dragon Quest, so there's that too. But I never changed job classes or anything because there's not really much of a reason to unless you're really trying to go for the final 100% dungeon thing that no one should probably ever do.
Yeah. I think you guys are neck and neck now, actually, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, except he's already done the X escape, so he's got to lead on me.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, John, I have a question for you before Chris goes. John's dead. All
Wait, what happened?
I win!
Who killed me? Who did it?
John has died.
Who was cringe?
It was me all along, Austin.
We got another donation. $5
from Amy Rose, who says, thank you all so much for getting us to 10K. And all of the donations going to be me, chosen in Origins Plus. The time has come. Favorite Sonic game. Adventure.
Lord. 3 Knuckles. 3 Knuckles.
One true winner.
We said pick one game, John.
3 Knuckles.
Yeah.
No, we said pick one game.
Who's talking
No.
Amy has $175 towards the bid war. No one else has $1.
Jesus.
Wow. Oh wait.
Imagine it's weird to me that like everybody was like, "Oh man, Sonic's shitty friends," but literally Sonic is the worst character in every game that he's playable in.
Can you queue up the soundboard for the Gaming Chuck, who donated $20?
Oh.
Making me the victor.
I just want you to hit the Chuck button.
Hi-oh. I wanted to donate.
There we go.
I wanted to donate to thank you guys for bringing the entertainment for all these years. Also to cheer myself up from the Smash Ultimate modding community, essentially going comatose frozen. In terms of tool development, no, not Nintendo's fault this time. Okay, thank you. And then $20 from One Up Commentaries. Hey, all, you're all amazing.
Hey, One Up.
Always, and keep up the great work. John, you're a huge inspiration. And Trav, hi. JK, you are too. Fun fact.
Thank you.
Fun name fact. There was a guy named Prefer X from Clum Kilometer 11116, but pronounced as Albin to protest Sweden's naming laws. Also, Elon eats corn the long way.
What a joke.
$10,255. What's wrong
Wow.
with people?
He eats
That's-
corn. He eats corn and the cob.
Bro, you're not supposed to eat the cob.
Why is,
Wait,
why is this corn so crunchy?
Wait, I don't think John's
hard
done the
bite.
X escape yet, Trav, because the enemies are still.
Wait, I thought he
coming.
released the X though.
Did you release
Stop
the X?
releasing the X, God damn it! Did you not see what
know.
happened?
I think to me the most telling thing about Elon Musk is that I don't know if it was someone who was writing his biography or something, but someone was shadowing him basically for a similar purpose, right? And he was just looking at a toaster confused with a Pop-Tart, put it in, it came out, and he immediately reached and grabbed it and screamed angrily, "Oh, it burns!" And it's
It's not hot.
It's not hot. I've never been here before.
I need that on the soundboard. Fuck, hold on.
During the goal, and it wasn't even someone shadowing, it was actually just one of the SpaceX co-founders. That's even worse.
Oh, SpaceX! It keeps on coming back. Why do you? Why are you a 14-year-old? X isn't that cool.
Bruce
What do you mean?
Of a thing.
Ted, you say about like over 10 years ago, because he was one of the founders of PayPal, and he wanted to change PayPal to X, and everybody had to tell him, no, you can't do that.
He got voted off of the board.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading that on his honeymoon. They were like,
That's
okay,
right. Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, he's had a lot of them. It's okay.
Yeah, but let me get to the fourth
Second
one.
honeymoon?
Oh man. But what was I was gonna say something I don't remember. Oh yeah, this place. Do you have to backtrack in order to get the energy tank at the top or the missile thing or whatever?
Sure. I don't know.
There's like a stupid shine spark thing you have to do to get a power up here. And I hate
that?
it.
No, you don't have to backtrack for that.
Okay,
You can
I
get
ended
that
up
first shy.
Okay.
Shoot, Ted, there's a call in chat I have to bring to your attention.
Oh, I love callouts.
That Macro guy says suddenly eggs and Shadow doesn't think eggs is cool anymore. I see how it is.
Okay. I've told this origin story
This is
before. When I was
When Ted was a kid, he had a Let's Play channel with Elon Musk, and so he was the
Yeah, yeah.
Shadow, and Elon was the X.
actually, so here's the thing. That's not that far off from what happened.
No, I know.
We were like 15. My best friend at the time was EX, and I was Shadow. Shadow is also a cringy, lame teenager name to name yourself.
Correct.
But it's like, yeah, but we were literally 14 years old. Is the
Yeah,
is the
you were
difference.
like it's like naming your I'm XXX Blood Stabber 420. Like that's
I'm
such
XXX blood gummies.
right. Like that's such a cringy teenage thing to do. Like okay, but I was a cringy teenager.
Teenager. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and now it's just like the first name of that somehow has just become Exand, which is not a real thing, but whatever. So it's like cool. I got away with it somehow. I'm lucky.
It has
Could've
taken
fooled me.
an identity.
Everybody's
on itself.
everybody's putting their cringy screen names in there. Did you what's your like joke cringy screen name? Not a real one that you had. Just like what's a joke? Because I have one. I have a sort of jokey name that I use.
I don't know if I want to say this.
Do it.
Yes, you do.
Funny men XX.
Funny. What is it? Funny men. XX?
Funny men.
Oh, I love it.
It's actually XX_funny man, and then the X's are different capitalizations.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to do lowercase, uppercase, lowercase.
We got a $5 donation from Nuclear Necro. What do you mean there's 2,099 Spider-Man?
True.
Honestly, if you count in that movie, it's probably not far off at a point.
Well, they're all from like different multiverses, right?
Yeah.
And there's like
So am I.
There's isn't there like an infinite number of Marvel multiverses too?
Yes, that's literally the point.
No, there's actually only 4, believe it or not.
But I thought the main Marvel multiverse was 686. So
yeah,
no,
they
616, dumbass.
They started at 615. There's only 4.
Am I being canceled online about not
Yeah,
knowing?
you got Marvel facts wrong. Homophobic chicken, that's okay, but come on.
I still think the funniest thing is that because in Doctor Strange they said that the MCU universe is called 616, and Kamala Khan's actress is like, no, it fucking isn't. It's Earth 1. Because
it's Earth 199999, and they actually say that in Spider-Verse.
Yeah, that's the MCU.
I'm so glad that they got Kamala Khan, Kamala Khan's actress did that, because in character, Kamala Khan is like
she's
the giant
perfectly
Marvel
cast.
Yeah, it's like I love I only read a little bit of the actual comic, but the original Kamala Khan's origin story literally has her writing fan fiction of Tony Stark and Steve Rogers making out and stuff like that. And it's just this is actually what the fandom is like.
Yeah, and that was what she did. She was like a fan who cosplayed as Ms. Marvel and stuff. Yeah, she's the best thing that they've done.
Is the Ms. Marvel show good?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I very much enjoyed it.
She's excited about the Marvels because it's it's more of her. Yes.
Yeah.
We have 2 donations, but first I have to make John laugh with these buttons.
Where am I? There's no Hulkamaniacs here. I've never been here before.
Why are you saying that so out loud?
It's not hot.
Fuck me, dude.
For reference, known piece of shit Hulk Hogan in that movie.
No, it's not a movie. It was a Dungeon of Doom promo.
Oh shit, that's right. That's not the other one.
Yeah.
What's the one from the movie? There's a line from the movie that he also has. Yeah, it was Trav. Anyway,
which movie?
I don't care. But yeah, in the Dungeon of Doom promo, thank you, John. He touches a piece of a little waterfall and then goes again, quote.
It's not hot.
He expects it to be hot.
But then clarifies that it's not.
Does getting a certain amount of money make you stupid in that you expect coasters to be cold and waterfalls to be hot?
Apparently. It's hard to say because wrestling and all, the acting is just it's subpar anyway. So it's is he dumb or is it a bit?
So we did have donations.
Skills. Yes.
Let me make sure that I'm at the right one. So $1 from Ted Exam.
Thank you.
That was not actually from me, but thank you.
Ted, can you be a slutty teacher and then tell us to take our final exam?
Please.
Finally, God.
I'm not hot enough to be
Take
slutty,
off your
but
fucking
okay.
shirt, Ted.
Well, no, I guess you don't have to be hot to be slutty.
It's true.
Suppose.
Hello.
Yeah.
These are the societal standards, man.
We just have a $10 donation from Emile DeBoss. Thank you. Congrats on the 10K. I wanted John and Greg's thoughts on this idea for a SGB playthrough that many people talked about. Let's play Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions, because with each of the 4 members of SGB, each one can play as any of the 4 Spider-Men in that game, taking turns. Take care. Thank you. I've heard that Shattered Dimensions is one of the better Spider-Man games in between Spider-Man 2 and the new ones. Because, I know that there's a huge range of quality in Spider-Man games between those two, but that's one of the better ones.
Yeah, I think Shattered Dimensions. I think Shattered Dimensions is the best in between 2 and 2018.
I'm sorry, I just have to throw out that Chad is being very supportive. It's the opposite of slut shaming Ted. They are slut supporting Ted right now.
They're slut supporting me? Oh, thank you.
Thank you,
It's a state of mind.
Fuck off.
It's a state of mind and a state of being.
Man,
you could eat
John's
my
slut
left.
shaming Ted.
Yeah, I'm slut shaming. Absolutely. Eat shit,
I'm
Ted.
about to enter my slut era, I say, eating a bag of popcorn
Finally,
with my Dragon Quest plushies surrounding me.
What is that?
You're already there then.
Game?
It's so Shattered Dimensions, it's a Spider-Man game. You play as standard Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, Spider-Man Noir, and Spider-Man 2099, I think, are the 4 Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Is it a mobile game or?
And
No,
also,
it's a Wii game.
No, it's like a PS2, PS3 game.
Okay.
And Shattered Dimensions is the reason why Spider-Verse exists, because Dan Slott was a writer on that game, and he was like, oh, I like this idea. Let me do that with every Spider-Man, and then he wrote Spider-Verse. So Shattered Dimensions is the reason why Spider-Verse exists.
Damn, he should do that again.
There you go.
This was the Spider-Verse comic event, right?
Yeah, because Shattered Dimensions came out in 2010, and then the Spider-Verse comic was 2014. So it's that's how old it was. And also, Josh Keaton, Spectacular Spider-Man, played Ultimate in that game.
Yo, let's go.
I believe was it Neil Patrick Harris was Amazing Spider-Man.
Wait, really? They got Neil Patrick Harris to be Spider-Man?
Yeah, because he was in was it Unlimited or because Neil Patrick Harris was Spider-Man in one of the cartoons.
Oh wow.
The 90s Spider-Man.
I don't think it was Unlimited.
Yeah, because 2099 was the guy from the 90s show.
That's awesome.
Who chased Shocker to the ends of the earth?
Shocker!
You know who should be Spider-Man?
Me.
Adam Sandler.
Oh, you're right. Adam Sandler should be Spider-Man.
I would like to point out that Amazing Spider-Man is amazing, and you should watch it. Is it on Disney Plus yet?
Amazing Spider-Man? Are you okay, Ted?
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Okay.
Yeah, I literally at TMG when we were at Sabrina's place because I think Nick was there and he's like, oh, I haven't seen Spectacular Spider-Man, and then because Jack was there, like, you never seen it, and we watched the entirety of Spectacular Spider-Man.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's a shame that it ends on a cliffhanger that they're never gonna resolve. But
I mean, every Spider-Man show has done that, really.
Oh yeah, I won't. But I think you'll be happy regarding Spectacular Spider when you watch Spider-Verse 2.
Okay,
because he's not in it.
Do they have Norman Osborn in a Hawaiian shirt?
No, but they have him with cornrows.
Yo, is he eating corn the long way?
Yes, just like Elon.
In rows.
God, it's just bobbing for apples, but with corn.
Pretty sure that's a thing. I've seen that
That's
as a
sad
thing.
because not only does that sound like it's entirely possible, it makes me want corn.
It's
Look under
corn.
your chair.
I've never done that. Have you guys ever done that? Bobbing for apples?
Yeah,
Apples? Yeah, I mean,
as,
when I was
as a kid, yeah. I was
I
like,
waterboarded myself.
yeah.
Never.
What? Here I
I've
go.
never done it. The idea of dunking my head into a big thing of water that other kids are sticking their faces in and opening their mouths, and it never appealed to me.
That's fair. I never thought of it that way.
It never appealed to me, and I wasn't exactly like the super cleanliest kid. I wasn't like a germ freak or anything. It was just like,
listen,
ill.
take your diseases and like it.
Okay.
I like the idea of what Trav said, where he said, I waterboarded myself, because that implies that you let the apples bob for you and you just dumped water full of apples onto your face.
That's the way to get a concussion. Those things are hard.
I kept my head in the bucket and tried to eat a whole apple.
Oh, we got another donation. $5 from One Up
me.
Commentaries.
I'm bobbing
Thank
in
you.
here for you.
He says, here's another $5. I've been reading Tolkien a lot recently, and I was wondering, what is everyone's favorite Tolkien book? Mine is the Simulacrum.
The Sims? Yeah.
Mine is The Sims, because I'm a filthy nerd. And for real, you guys are amazing, and all you do, and an inspiration for helping others, heart. Also, Elon Musk is a wank peasant. Thank you, One Up. I've never actually read any Tolkien. I've seen the Lord of the Rings movies, but that's about it.
Just the Silmarillion. I'm sorry, the Silmarillion.
I should specify, I've seen the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, and then The Hobbit 1 and 2, and I didn't want to see the third one because
I saw Minions 2, The Rise of Gru.
Simulacrum, I think it was called it was Simulacrum and something else. That was the Silmarillion is the Lord of the Rings thing. I said Simulacrum. That I think is there was like a two-part name. I think that's the basis that the Matrix was created on.
Yeah.
I forget exactly what it is.
I don't think I'd like the Lord of the Rings book very much, considering, I feel like, well, I don't know, reading a fantasy novel is such a different experience than, watching a fantasy movie. You kind of just have to be okay with it going on for forever, but I have been reading a lot of fantasy lately, like a lot of Brandon Sanderson and stuff like that. So I'm maybe I would like the Lord of the Rings books if I actually read them, but I don't know.
You need a good theater of the mind.
Reading The Hobbit as a kid is interesting because I'm so used to kids books being written a certain reading books, and then seeing The Hobbit being so it's very slow and meandering and detailed with its description. I was I remember it being I was able to get through it, but I was it took a while. It felt like it took a while. When I think I read it probably in either elementary last years of elementary school. I remember.
Oh, Bravin says Lord of the Rings is good. It's just flowery. Okay, I don't think I'd like that because my least favorite books are the ones that. Well, it's just like they
Of
go
course
on
it
and on
was,
and
and they
on
get
about
everywhere.
like, oh, the oak was a shade of brown that reminded me of a warm summer's day. The wind at my back. It's just like the ones that go on and on and on
All right,
and have
Ted,
this
I know what's
air.
for you. I got
There
you.
were
Okay.
There were parts where it was like you start reading the paragraph and you realize that it's a descriptive paragraph, and you just sort of glaze through it. You're
Yeah,
just
you
kinda
know
like,
when
"All right,
it's like
all right,
the
here we go."
worst book you remember reading in English class are the ones I would describe as flowery. Like when they made you read The Scarlet Letter, that book sucks. And it's because Nathaniel Hawthorne is a piece of shit, and he thinks he's got his head stuffed way up his own ass, and he'll just go on and on and on forever about shit that doesn't matter.
So Ted, if you don't like flowery, I have just the recommendation for you.
What?
Hotel Transylvania 3 Summer Vacation.
Oh,
I have not seen. Do I need to watch Hotel Transylvania
I don't
1 and 2?
fucking care. I don't know.
The movie or the novelization?
A little bit of both.
Do they still do that? Do they still make novelizations of movie versions
Yes,
of stories?
they do.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, they
They're
do.
about to when I'm done.
They actually they get them at Walmart. Like, well, they like be like a few weeks before, like for like most kids movies, a few weeks before we'll get
Okay.
in like the novelization. And I'm like, oh my god, spoilers!
Someone said they did for Sonic. Wait, is there like a full novelization of the Sonic movie?
Yes,
Oh,
there
yes.
is.
Is there really?
Both Sonic
Uncharted
movies.
got one too.
I can't even tell if it's a joke or not. That's how bad it is.
Oh, I gotta pee. This is gonna help me be fast.
Oh man. So
Hello?
that's like one of the things about, like, you say spoilers, but I was talking about Star Wars Episode 3, the video game, earlier. I got that before the movie came out, and I was playing it, and I was like, oh my gosh, Palpatine's the bad guy? And I was just like, oh wait, I guess that makes sense. Fun fact, I then went and looked at my my VHS copy of Phantom Menace, and it says right on the back, Palpatine, who will later become Emperor Sidious. And it's just like, wow, spoiler
Thanks,
alert.
Yeah, holy smokes. I knew, right? I was a big Star Wars fan, so I knew that his name was Emperor Palpatine in the originals, but they don't ever actually say it. I'm
No,
not
I
even
think-
sure how I knew it.
I don't think they ever say the word Palpatine.
It was
in-
probably
No,
through
you-
some extended universe, like
No, that's what it would have been. It would have.
They're
Well,
the same guy.
oh no, you know what
Somehow
actually said
palpitations return.
it? You know what actually said it? The figures.
yeah,
that makes
okay.
sense.
You
Like,
know
if
that,
you buy the
that
action
isn't
figure,
that
they
generally
say
a
Emperor
problem
Palpatine.
with like movies having merchandise tie-in that the like the toys, the action figures give away
Star
like,
Wars
plot
was
important
notorious
details.
for it. Yeah,
Isn't that
Star
how
Wars
Shadow the Hedgehog
was
got
bad
leaked
for that.
in Sonic Adventure 2?
Oh,
Was
I
that
don't
there was
know.
a Shadow toy? And then
No,
that's
so that
how-
was the I remember looking this stuff up. I don't think the figure actually came out, but it got leaked that it was going to be made because it was on like a toy lineup for whatever company made it, and then I don't think the toy actually got made.
lame.
So it was the worst of both worlds.
No toy.
My favorite version of that is whenever like merchandise comes out of like an early version of like the movie and like something where it's like, oh, something that got cut in the final product, but like it was so late that the merchandise is like different.
I mean, that the merchandise is the way that these things actually make a profit, though. So it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like
did
one
you
up
guys-
one up commentary saying that Mecha
Yeah.
Godzilla's toy showing up in Godzilla
Yeah.
for Godzilla.
Mega Godzilla's in Godzilla versus King Kong.
No.
Spoilers.
You just can't say
Do you
that, man.
guys prefer chocolate or strawberry Palpatine in your milk?
Fucking chocolate, I guess.
Oh god, you just said, made me think of Emperor Palpatine. It's just like,
Yo,
Big orange Minute Maid robe.
I think it's Palpatine by the end.
Oh, isn't that well? I just Emperor Snoke.
I'm gonna make a movie
Somehow he's
called
returned.
Mold. Then I'm gonna
somehow
spoil
somehow-
Somecall Me
everybody.
Johnny has returned.
I can't fucking do this anymore.
We've got 2 new donations. $10 from Dragoon Knight. Thank you. Hey, thanks for doing such awesome work. I was going to do this to support Uncle Silver during Splatoon later, but I just got last second invited to see Ninja Turtles. But thank you all for being so
have
cool.
fun.
Thank you. That's another
That's good.
movie I actually have to see.
That's the next
and
movie I'm
then-
gonna see. Is the TMNT
Yeah.
movie.
And then $20 from Spider-Man-y. Thank you. I personally prefer the manga adaptation for Hotel Transylvania.
Isn't that just called Helsing?
Damn.
Trav, do you think your Samus is like thinking about which bidet to invest in right now?
Yeah.
Do you think Samus's armor has a bidet in like?
Does Samus have to shit?
No,
I mean,
I don't think so.
She's running like canonically. How long do these missions last? Like,
Well,
That's
if
a really
she's part
personal
bird,
question.
If she's part bird, then she has a cloaca.
True.
Somebody
Like,
draw
I
that.
mean-
Draw it and set it to John a bunch. Like a lot.
I would have to
Travis, I have
imagine
a
that
commission.
you're spending at least a couple of days exploring an entire planet, right? So like,
Yeah, so am I.
yeah, so like Samus probably has to take a shit throughout this whole thing.
I would put like some sort of waste disposal inside the suit.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah, but how it
Fire it out
works? Is
at
it
the
just a tube from the anus, or do I still have to shit?
She stole Luigi's vacuum.
I think it
Okay.
just goes into the suit and then it gets converted into missiles.
Like, if that's the case, can I just have like a port installed on my stomach that just pulls it right from there?
Listen, I've honestly
the power
thought about
bombs are.
like when the future
Oh.
happens, I want them to be able to like somehow just take it straight out of me without it having to come out because it's
That's
Oh, that's
what
already
you
a
want.
thing. It's like a
That's-
faucet you put on your stomach.
That's what you want out of the future is a colostomy bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your own
Not,
time.
listen,
not anything
lunch.
else.
listen, having to I listen, and I know
like
that Kevin
food, but I don't want to get fat.
listen, Kevin's gonna judge me because I
Yes.
could take a shit in 30 seconds. I'm Kevin. Some people take a bit longer.
Don't
do it.
shit shame me. Don't shit shame my. I'm the fastest pooper in the West. I'm not. I don't care that you take a while to poop. I was just questioning why your desire for the future is a thing that exists.
Listen,
Pooping any percent?
All right. Yeah, right.
Pooping percent.
Where's the charity versus room poop off?
Oh, please.
how
Let me
are
get
we?
this first
How
try
are
and I will
we?
shit.
Ready?
Judging it though
Like
by
you're-
speed, by mass.
Oh boy.
Taste.
Ted tastes it all.
Oh, okay, Trav. You were talking about John
gotta-
BMing earlier, and you're doing
Dude,
one of the most
I just got
annoying
that.
missile
I
tanks.
just got that first fucking try.
That's the BM here.
You gotta.
You're
you
a
gotta
BM.
you gotta have the fastest ploop in
Why
the
are we-
West.
Yeah, Ted, you can't just start talking about BMs again. I thought you were talking about poops.
Oh, bowel movements. Okay, I get it.
Have you never heard it called a BM before?
No, I usually call it the shits.
That's fair.
But that's a
Dude, I grew up thinking that I had like not rapid eye movement.
Everybody has rapid eye.
As long as I can remember, I had REM.
rapid
I hate that
brown eye
fucking
movement.
band.
This one goes out to the one I shit with. I mean, what?
This one goes out to all the homies that can't shit.
What were you going to say about
chat is right.
rapid
That's
eye
I don't
movement now?
know. That was funnier than anything I was gonna say.
Okay. I thought you were going to tell like a
Burger's
really
right.
light
I was.
story.
We need to talk
Right.
toilet
I
from
thought
Better
I
Call
just had
Saul.
like a. I thought
Oh
I
my
had
god,
like a.
yes.
What?
No, Chris, say it again.
Workman chat's right. We need the talking toilet from Better Call Saul.
Oh
Put
boy.
it
There's
in
a
me.
talking toilet in Better Call Saul.
big.
You're so big.
You're really
Oh,
filling
that's
me
what
up.
that's from.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. That's from Better Call
It's
Saul.
okay. For
My
what
friend
it's worth,
plays it
I
all
thought
the
that was
time.
Hank Hill saying that the first time.
Wait, hold on. Back up. I thought that
Bobby,
Better
you're
Call.
so big.
I thought Better Call Saul was like a drama.
It is.
It is.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is.
It
Why is
starts,
there
it starts
talking
comedy-ish.
It's an invention by someone trying to sell a kid's toy by like congratulating his kid for pooping correctly, and so the talking toilet is
I'll
like,
find it.
"Good
I'll
job."
It's
Put
like,
it in
isn't
me.
this kind of like, like wrong? And the guy looks at him. He's like,
Wait.
are you taking this sexually? It's like, oh, I'm just saying.
Listen, I have a nephew
show.
that just finished potty training and a niece that's probably going to start in like 6 months. I don't need this in my life right now.
Do you need potty training?
No comment.
You may be entitled to compensation.
Oh, but did I just drink more water?
I don't even know if I'm going the right way.
The old king says, I want my toilet to sound like Duke Nukem. Go ahead and flush me, asshole. Shake it.
Yeah, blow it out your ass.
You lift the fucking seat and just... I've been waiting all day for this.
You better not clog me.
It's time to plunge.
Stop eating at Wawa.
Holy shit! Too much pumpkin in your diet.
I see you eat corn the long way.
What does that mean?
You want to find out?
No!
I'll show you.
The king is happy to show you.
Hail to my queen, baby.
This isn't a heated seat. Someone just used it.
This isn't hot.
I like the idea of it narking. It shouldn't be talking about other people's food. I'm sorry. It's not a bidet, that's my tongue.
Oh, God.
Have you guys ever seen the grapefruit video? Ready?
Somebody please donate. I want to change the subject so
Dude,
bad.
that sound effect was perfect for this alien I'm fighting.
Linky asks who's winning, Dad. I'm actually not
I don't
sure.
know.
Trav is winning.
I don't know if I want to know.
Trav is winning.
Travis,
How?
Travis further ahead, but I don't know if John is like. Did you do anything ahead of time? You've got more health too.
Oh, I play safer with items. That's why.
That's probably why.
I think I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I went the wrong way, Dad.
We have $20 from Stefan, who says, I demand Trav with Adam's sound filter for about 5 minutes. Trav, you're on the spot.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, what is it?
Trav with Adam's sound filter.
Adam? Oh,
I need
That's the one I was reaching for anyway. Alright, start the timer because I don't want to do this forever.
Hey, Trav, what are your thoughts on Ravenbeak?
Did my internet just die?
Nope.
No.
your OBS.
It died?
Yeah, but your window's showing the whole recorder again.
Fucking
Get your mouse cursor away from the fucking screen!
I fixed it!
No, you didn't. There it is.
Okay, cool.
Anyway,
Wait a
Trav,
minute,
what
he's just playing a video.
what are your opinions on Ravenbeak?
I'm gonna come.
Well, there you go.
That's it. You heard it here, folks.
That's not an opinion. That's just a fact. Trav.
It's not my opinion that I'm gonna come.
It is not by thine own hand.
I need proof and facts.
I like that
Facts and
Justin Mon.
logic owned. Get owned.
Justin Mon in chat says, I thought Chris meant Adam Sandler.
Honestly, a valid idea. We should keep that in mind.
We should invite Adam Sandler to the next
What Adam
charity
Sandler
room.
sounds like.
Oh fuck! I think my internet's starting to die.
We can still hear you, and your feed
You sound
looks
fine.
okay.
Probably you're not helping though with that voice filter because now I can't tell when your Discord's dropping.
I'm blue. Bada bee bada bye.
I also can't tell if Trav is losing his internet or Ravenbeak is losing his internet.
What do you mean, Ravenbeak? This is Adam.
Or Adam, yeah.
Oh my god, he's so ripped you would not believe it.
B-17 baller.
B-17 baller. Wait, I said baller. I meant to say bomber.
I have
You
the Better
stupid
Call
dog.
Saul.
I'm always falling.
I have the Better Call Saul toilet now.
Great.
Play it.
Spider, that emote with the voice for some reason is making me laugh.
Trav, take a very bit crunched bad internet poop.
Oh, yeah. That's the way.
That's the way.
No, I can't go this way.
This sounds extremely
Gosh,
For when you get lost.
You're so big.
It sounds like Hank Hill.
My goodness. Look at you.
Now that's what I'm
Well,
hearing.
Chandler, put it in me.
Chandler's my youngest. Loves it.
Give it to me, Chandler. I want it all.
And then he dies.
It was worth it just for the setup.
Oh wait, fuck, dude. I think I'm lost again.
And then when you figure it out, that's where you get the yeah, that's the way.
Oh fuck! This is always the goddamn choke point for me.
All right, so it's not just me that gets lost in video games. That's good to hear.
Yeah. It's
That's good to hear.
Okay, so coming from the Twitter, we've got a image from Ian Bow who says loving the Metroid race, and it's Kevin pointing at John, pointing at someone in a banana suit. I can't quite see who that's supposed to be, holding a picture of a TV, which is John in a Samus costume.
All inside of Moe's
A lot
Southwestern
happening
Grill.
there. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Also, Trav, your 5 minutes is up. You're safe.
Yeah, we have $100 from Ted Jellylord. That's how it's spelled. Told you I'd be back. Took a little longer than expected to donate again, but I'm making up for it a little. Love Metroid Dread so much, and I'm glad to see it get represented in one of these amazing events. Have a good run, guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Sombra says, no, Greg, you got lost. You get lost on a whole new level. Listen, just because I get lost in hallways.
Fucking rude.
That's, just because it's true. Doesn't mean you have to say it.
True.
But yeah, it's true.
Trav, you're free. You don't have to do it anymore.
I cannot reach for anything.
Oh no. He's stuck with it. Quick, ask him everything right now.
Trav, what do you really think about me?
Trav, 2 trains are going in opposite directions. One's going northwest at 40 miles an hour. The other one is going to hit you in 30 seconds. What do you do?
Elon Musk.
Please help.
I'll waste time doing this.
Trav, what's your opinion of world famous Twitch streamer JTAR9?
Why is he famous?
That's a good question.
The murder of thousands.
What a painful question.
Yeah.
Trav, what's the most incriminating thing you would say in this voice?
My nuts are square.
Okay. That's quite identifiable.
You got chance cubes.
Oh, chance cube.
Oh no! I don't like that. I don't like he wouldn't pay for good internet, so it tracks.
I mean, would he though? I feel like Watto's the kind of person who would look up some really weird porn on the internet.
The only porn I look up is Ocarina of Time Deco Tree.
John, why are you wasting time going for the stupid Missile Plus tank?
Because I trapped myself here and I don't remember where to go, so I'm just gonna go this way.
I have to pee so bad.
You're in the lead. You could pee.
Yeah, go ahead.
It was like, you can take a piss break.
I have a bottle.
We're gonna hear it. I don't like this.
No, not actually.
Well, use the bottle when I'm right here, Trav.
You're so big, Trav.
Glug, 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 baby. The king is here.
How's it gonna give me fucking stroke?
I'm gonna give you.
I said start peeing.
We have $15
from
you do it. You're
Barack Obama, who says, "Let me be clear." Thank you, Mr.
So
President.
true.
Now, let me be clear.
In, Obama.
Ravenbeak has a 24-pack.
You guys want to hear?
He is the most ripped man
Obama?
I have.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Hold on.
Oh, wait,
where's my Bentley Obama one? Hold on.
Oh, okay. I think you had an Obama AI voice generator.
Have you seen Better Call Saul? That shit's fire.
I didn't mean to hit the Walter button, but that's fine.
Walter.
Yo, fuck this race. Let's watch Netflix instead.
We'll do a little watch together.
All right, we'll do a Better Call Saul race. Whoever can watch Better Call Saul first wins.
That's true because I'll need to take a lot of breaks to cry.
I mean, that's the same here.
Oh, true.
There's a lot of really important tech, like for example, how fast you can press the "Are you still watching?" button on Netflix.
Stop fucking.
I really like the gravity suit in this game, but I'm really iffy on like the neon green sling bikini that it gives Samus.
Okay, so
is she anti-gravity in the suit?
Yes.
Like inside the suit, she's just floating. Does that make the poop?
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
What does that do for that?
No, there's a gravity well near the anus.
Question for
That's
you
what
guys.
I call my anus.
Specific direction.
What was your guys' opinion on the gravity suit design for Other M, where it's like a glowy thing? Stupid.
No,
Okay.
it was really dumb. Yeah. I don't know why they decided not to just paint the armor purple.
Well, I guess it makes sense in the sense of it has to be something she can turn on. So,
Yeah,
although
just
like,
change colors. Just change the color.
yeah, but then that has to imply that Samus has RGB lighting in her suit, and that's just silly.
No, she's a
That's
gamer.
cringe.
She definitely has RGB lighting.
She
in her
does,
suit.
yeah.
What Samus
Insane to think
fucking
otherwise.
has light up Oh, I mean, I guess with the stupid, like, various shoulders is kind of like, you know, your glowy neon PC gaming rig. That makes sense.
She's got RGB on her shoulders right now.
Hey, so do I. We have so much in
glowy.
common.
Yeah.
RBG is the Rupert Gaming Brothers.
Do you think Samus can run Crisis?
Yeah. But only the remaster.
Samus has light up Skechers. What was it with the LA Gear? It was like the 90s, and they had I think it was the LA Gear was the shoes with the lights on them.
Travis, Crisis actually a good game?
No.
2 is very good. I like 2 a lot.
2 is good. 3, I think, is better gameplay wise, but it does drag a bit.
Yeah.
Crisis 1, which is the one that means a lot because it's poorly optimized, is no joke. It was supposed to be a Far Cry 1 sequel, but they turned it into its own thing.
Yeah.
And if you've ever played Far Cry 1, it's shit.
Does it actually look good though? Like,
oh yeah, at the time it was super pretty, and it still looks okay. Yeah.
If you, I've seen if you really put up like modern upscaling and stuff, it looks incredible.
Yeah, it still looks really pretty.
A lot of those old games, if you do that, they did that a little while ago with the first Star Wars Battlefront game.
Yeah.
And it was unbelievable to look at. And this is what, 10 year? How old is the first Battlefront?
The new EA Battlefront?
The Star Wars Battlefront, the first one.
Well, which first
on
one?
PS2?
Yeah, the EA Battlefront or
the modern.
Okay, yeah, that's
built.
like 2015-ish, 20.
Yeah.
that came from 2015. Oh my god.
I think so. Because Battlefront 2 was what, 2017?
Oh god.
It was around the same time that episode 7 came out.
Oh, I'm so old. Oh god.
So then when they applied all the modern stuff to it, it looks incredible.
Fuck!
So, yeah, Crisis,
My
they did
ass!
the same thing.
Okay, I had it right. 2015 and 2017. Yeah.
Yeah.
As a quick throw out here, the Sonic Origins character select is now closer than it was. Amy is in the lead with $205, but Knuckles has 115. And Sonic's there, and Tails has nothing. Tails gets nothing ever.
Yeah, again, Sonic is the worst character in every game he's playable in. So
got more than Tails though.
Because
Well, yeah,
Tails
'cause
feels
Tails is
like
even
baby
worse.
cheating. Well, no, Tails feels like baby cheating.
What do you mean no?
I guess no is not the right answer.
What do you mean no?
Why can't you play as Gamma in any of these games?
Because they're
True.
inferior. Man, I geeked out like such a nerd when I saw the Core X in 3D.
Same,
I was
actually.
like, it looks kind of silly in
It doesn't
3D,
look anything
but
like I imagined. Why does it
Yeah, I
look
know.
hard? I thought it was like a bubble bowl.
yeah, I mean, it looks kind of silly in 3D, but I was still like, oh man.
Yeah, no, I mean, it looks awesome. It just made me realize, wow, I'm stupid.
I guess it's just one of those things where it just feels really weird to see legitimate like nostalgia pandering for games that came out in like 2001.
And then it looks cool.
Yeah, it's just like game companies are still too busy pushing nostalgia from the 80s, and I'm
They're
tired of
pushing
it.
me.
It's how I imagined it in my head.
That dude. Would you like to go to this area? No. Just leaves.
God. Yeah, I walked all the way down this hallway to step on the elevator button just to say no.
As a flex.
You guys have both been flexing on each other this entire time.
I'm gonna flex my asshole.
My back hurts. Fix your window.
Yes,
Trav.
Oh, sorry.
What happens to your window?
Give it a
when you
second.
do that?
It's because I mouse over my main monitor.
Oh, turn your mouse upside down.
I remember you being like, "Oh yeah, I'm
Fucking
never
idiot.
gonna need to mouse over my main monitor."
Yeah,
ever
because
during-
I moved it wrong. I was gonna say something funny and now I forgot.
Nah, what?
I could say something funny. Hold on.
Hope you had fun beating your cock. Now it's my turn.
So true, Goku.
JC asked if that was AI. That was pre-AI, I think. I don't know where it's
Yeah,
from.
that was an actual person. Because as we all know, people are real. Sometimes.
I'm not real.
Speak for yourself, buddy.
Speak for yourself, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Just as a reminder, we are at $10,441.
No.
For rad. I think this has been the highest donation run this event. Maybe the run where Daniel R donated 1,000 might go over it, but thank you all so much for all the donations and spreading the word you've done during this game. It's really been a fantastic event, and we can't do it without all of you. So thank you. I also want to say thank you to a couple of people right now.
My dad.
First, no, my dad didn't do shit to help.
Epic.
I want to thank everybody in this call who helped make this event possible. Kevin, Chris, John, they all do a lot of behind the scenes stuff to help get this event.
I appreciate. Don't let me in with them. I don't.
No, no. You're getting panicked if you like it or not.
That sounded hurtful.
Let me add inspirational music. Hold on. You're not.
Yeah,
you can't keep going. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Okay. This is motivational music? Okay.
No, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah. Okay, sure. But Stefan, Chris, Kevin, they do, and Steven as well, they do so much work to get this, oh god, this is so distracting, to get this event going for you all. So I just want to say thank you to all their work. Trav as well, he's also put in, like, he's in so many games, dude, which is just crazy. So, and all the people that have just done a lot of work for this event, and all the people who've done our art, A Double, Hero, who helped organize all of that.
If you didn't say Steven already, also Steven.
I said Steve. I made sure to say Steven because Steven.
I was hitting buttons, so I wasn't sure.
I didn't do shit to help, so I'm just here.
Well, I see Steven's the unsung hero of the event, so I make every effort I can to.
Which one?
Yeah.
Thank you, Steven. It's movies.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to thank everybody involved with this event because you all are great, and it's often thankless work organizing these kinds of things. But we spend literally all year doing it, so I just wanted to say thank you.
Well, now it's not thankless.
Yeah.
We didn't ruin it.
The amount
I'm sorry. I unapologize.
Damn it! I thanked them.
I'm not
the
sorry.
amount of work that they've put in is insane. Like I talk to Kevin sometimes off stream, and he's like, basically every time for the last month, it's always been, I'm working on something for the charity stream.
I mean, I'm dead inside, but that's because I'm also moving. That's all that is happening.
Yeah.
Thanks to Ted for being our guiding star throughout a lot of this. Also, I'll say that.
I don't know where I'd be in life without Ted.
This has been a year of distractions for me personally, and I'm
seriously.
It's one thing after the other, and I couldn't quite commit all of my attention to this year's event, and I think it kind of shows on my behalf. But I'm still here because I really do genuinely enjoy doing this, like every year. Like this is one of my favorite things to do during the summer.
We mentioned it here and there, but like this was one of those years where like a lot of the behind the scenes just ended up cursed for a lot of us.
Yeah.
Like we've just had so much that just either went on or like there were some scheduling hiccups or
even during this call we had one like 5 minutes ago.
Like there's so many random things that have all hit at once that I think we're all really proud of how this year's event has gone in spite of all of those little hiccups and shortcomings. And especially given how it's a harder year for money for a lot of people, and we knew that going in. And so the fact that anyone and everyone who has been willing to donate as much as you have, in a world where things are a little bit harder this year than the last few years where they were already hard, we thank you greatly for that, because it does mean the world to I think all of us, except for maybe Chris.
Yeah, this is getting too sappy. Can we talk about toilets again?
It might mean Mars to him. Hold on, I can hit the.
Put it in me.
I'm sad because Trav won't shit in my mouth.
The communal toilet.
Not again.
The community won't accept me. Yeah, what they said. Why?
No, this has been a really hard year for me. So I'm just grateful that I could be here at all, because I was not at all around for the planning for a lot of it, and I really wish that I could have been. I'm gonna try to be for any future events we do. But I'm really grateful for especially Kevin for keeping me in the loop with everything.
I'll just slap Trav in the DMs and be like, hey, you're doing this.
Yeah, basically. Like, I really wouldn't have been able to do it if he didn't have my back. So I'm grateful for that. So now Kevin's gonna say something mean to break up this happiness.
Yeah. No, I'll hit the try not to come challenge button.
Okay.
Actually, no, I won't hit that one.
Oh, okay.
Speaking
I'm
of
so
trying
excited
not to
for the
come,
try not to come.
we have $15 from Cryptid Warrior, who says, wanted to do the SA2 Fandub Eggman bit where he calls out Shadow but replaced with Elon, but it won't let me leave it as a comment, so consider that my voice request. If anyone's feeling froggy to take that one on.
Wait, what is it? Is it for anyone specific?
No, it literally says anyone who wants to do it in their favorite voice doing the SA2 Fandub.
I don't think I want to do it.
Yeah, I don't.
I just don't know what
but
it is.
I'll do it.
It's the you have a dick
tiger.
smaller than a walnut. I'm pissing on the moon.
That's right. I pissed on the moon. You.
You'll piss on the moon, but you won't piss in me.
It's quite meta, isn't it? Like asking for voice requests of already like fan dubs. That's what I'm thinking. It's very weird.
Hey, this fan dub's pretty funny. Can you dub it?
I mean, it'd be like repeating lines from
from like any other source, a piece of media. That you,
all their bridge stuff.
Are we are you supposed to do it in a voice or just do it?
In your favorite voice.
I gotta go back.
Yeah.
I've come to make an announcement. Elon Musk's a bitch ass motherfucker. He pick a pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hold on. So most of that gets cut out in most of the things I read. Okay. He took his hedgehog fucking Quilly dick out and pissed on my fucking wife. He said his dick was this big, and I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my x.com. Elon Musk, you got a small pick-a-dick. It's the size of this walnut, except
Pick a dick.
Pick a dick.
I'm gonna give him a twofer because I was looking for the line to put it in the voice chat, like the actual exact quote, and I found the Mike Pollock version where he set boundaries.
Wait, what? Mike Pollock did it?
Yeah, whoa. I'm gonna do it as Duke Nukem.
Okay.
I've come to make an announcement. Wait, hold on.
Please don't ask me to fill a character's mouth with profanity.
If the folks in charge wouldn't use that kind of language, I'm certainly not gonna do it myself.
He went out of voice for a second.
Yeah. Spoken like a man who really wants to keep his job.
Right.
It's a very nice.
Wait a minute.
It's a very nice statement overall, but it was just funny because I was like, "Wait, hold on, what? Why? There's no please don't ask me what." And then I realized it was Mike Pollock. We have $5 from Emil Dubas who asks, Trav, thoughts on Plankton and Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2, but it's an exclamation point, not a question mark, so he's yelling it at you.
That was me. Sorry.
Your phone near the microphone?
No, I have it on my soundboard.
Oh, okay.
That was going to be my answer to the question, but I pressed it too soon.
That's fair.
I mean, I might actually play this one because it has single-player content.
All right.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I mean, I got the game for free because we did it sponsored on Brain Scratch. So,
well, okay, but I'm not talking about that. You fucking. Sorry. I was gonna say nerd.
Trav, jeez.
Chris, I wonder if we can get them to pay us.
You know, they can't, but we'll try.
This
stream
for the
is
record,
hashtag sponsored by Square Enix.
Ted, I was only trying to be an asshole. Please come back. I miss you.
Say the sweet things about my
Trav,
involvement in the
come back.
event again.
You could blame it.
You can blame it all on Ted. I was wrong, and I can live without you.
I was lost, but now I'm found.
Gary, come home.
What's happening?
It's really hard to sing when I have a full bladder of orange juice.
Why haven't you pissed yet?
Because I gotta beat Metroid.
It's like
the Switch is a portable console.
No. Oh. There's nothing portable about this.
I may be a
Well,
porta
what if you
potty.
got? Well, if the Switch can't be portable, maybe the toilet can. You got porta potty.
Maybe you should shut the fuck up, Jerry.
I feel like that needed a bit more texture there. Say what you said again, Trav.
What did I say?
This isn't portable or whatever.
This isn't a portable costume. I mean, portable costume. This isn't a car.
Sometimes I think about porta potties and I realize it'd be more portable just to piss outside.
So true.
Certainly more accessible.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but then the police are like, "Oh, that's indecent exposure."
Oh, that's why I piss at night.
Wait, hold on.
I got arrested for indecent exposure. But I think this looks pretty decent.
Oh,
I'm really glad to peel the curtain back. I'm glad that Duke Nukem's the stupid voice this year because it's a lot less bad on our voices than fucking Watto.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I
because
found one
you
that's
don't have to
harder
do a
for me.
voice. You can just press a button and then you.
Is it your Mr. Krabs impression?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no.
But you can just do it.
Like
I
legit,
only-
there's something about it that like tickles my uvula wrong, and I want to throw up.
The Duke Nukem voice?
Yeah, no, my Mr. Krabs voice.
Oh, okay.
Tickle
King
my
Arthur-
uvula with pee.
King Arthur Pendragon raises a good question. Who's winning right now?
Travis. Travis.
No, we
almost
don't
at
know.
a-
It's too close to call.
no, Travis almost at the end of the game. I think he only has Ravenbeak left.
Yeah.
Damn.
What else do you have left, John?
I have to get power bombs, and I'll be there myself. But not
Oh,
yet.
he's pretty
I
close.
also got to. I haven't killed the purple Emmy yet. So
Do you
Raven
have
Beak
to
can
kill
also
all the
be
Emmys in order to beat the game?
yes, you do.
What happens if you don't, or do you just
They
need
give
all
you
those
essential
power-
items you need to progress.
Yeah.
It's not so much that you need to kill them; it's that you need their items.
Okay.
Except for
that-
the first one.
Oh yeah, the first one is just a
if
funny
you,
little
if you
robot
do the
boy.
skip and get past the first one, you don't have to go back and kill it.
You ever think about how?
Actually,
All right,
frequently,
sorry.
yeah.
that was a burp. That was not part of the bit.
I mean, John, that doesn't mean anything. If Trav's anything like me, he could spend like 3 hours fighting Ravenbeak and never win.
It's true. I'm switching it over to Dread mode, where I can only take one hit.
Because like Ravenbeak, like I again, this game is great. I think Ravenbeak is like just a bit too hard, even on normal.
Like I'd agree because he did kick my ass. Like my first
Yeah.
playthrough, even the second one afterwards. But like I love the fight so much.
I mean,
think he
it
is
is
appropriately
really cool.
hard.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it would have been anticlimactic if Adam throughout the entire game is like, Ravenbeak has the world's longest penis of all time.
Yeah.
He is, and
Do you
he
think?
ends up
Wait,
being a
do
pushover.
you think that there are duck chozo that have corkscrew peni?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Platypus Chozo.
Yeah.
He's
They have
got
radar,
me,
you know.
He's got me raving about his beak.
So yeah, so if he wasn't difficult, I think that it would have been disappointing. But at the same time, like the fight goes on. I think a successful run of the fight takes like 5 minutes.
I just want to throw out, because Chris, you replied to it in chat, and I want to speak this into the ether because that's actually a stupid idea and I love it. A Charity Room Christmas album with all our dumb voices. We have somebody who can do the music for that.
Yeah, no,
we
I've
do.
been throwing
could
it
actually-
out there a little bit
yeah.
just to be like, this should actually happen because it'd be stupid, and then we can finally disband this group.
Finally, take me.
We peak with a Christmas album. All the money goes to Duke.
Jingle my balls.
I'm investing in crypto. Oh shit!
We have
Watto Christmas is you.
I believe we do have some donations.
Yes, we have one more here. Oh God,
you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
No, you can do it.
Okay, $5 from Jacob Young. Hey, wanted to donate a little something. My question, I don't know if anyone's asked this yet. Well, what's everyone's thought on the Discotech remastering the Digimon movie and remastering 3 movies as they originally were, bringing back every voice actor that's still alive and available?
Chris,
I didn't
take
know
the
they were doing
stage.
that.
I'm so fucking excited. I've been thinking about it every single day, and every time I do, I get really happy. It feels like it got pulled out of the weird alternate dimension where they dubbed the movies accurately back in the day. And it's not like that's something I ever needed, but it didn't seem possible. So now that I'm getting
That's really high praise from Chris, by the way. Because
Yeah,
Chris is
yeah.
never happy.
I was going to say I've never heard Chris be happy once.
it's been nice to feel excitement in 2020s. So yeah, no, I feel like I'm the only one here that could speak to it.
If you're ever on the same room in the same chat as Manda loves Digimon.
Right. We
Well,
need to get
because
Amanda's thoughts
she's
on it.
Digimanda, so makes sense.
Oh wait, that's what it came from?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good branding.
What a fucking nerd.
Okay, that Trav
Why
guy.
can't you just be like me? Just be a guy.
Did you die?
Digi guy? I don't like that.
Yeah, that feels a little presumptive.
Man, the lady seems a bit derivative.
That's true.
Yeah, no, it's a cool release. I'm real jazzed about it. I've started buying their Digimon Blu-rays otherwise, just because I'm like, I need to give these people money if they're going to go that hard. Thank you for the donation.
But then you don't get those wild dubs.
Ravenbeak, you don't understand. My bladder is full.
Digimon is apparently known for.
Well, the great thing about Discotech's release is that they include the original like dubs in there. So if you,
it's gonna have all the crazy. Will it have the crazy UK dub on there?
That doesn't exist, I don't think. So probably not.
No, wasn't it the UK that had like a crazy dub for some of the some of the lines?
French. I think it was the French version.
Was it the
French?
the
crazy line reads.
Somebody sent me a video. It's like 13 minutes long, and it's the craziest lines from one of the dubs, and it's the jokes are just hilarious.
Well, yeah, for the Digimon re-release, they're including the original like Japanese like edits of the movies with new dubs, and then also having the original Digimon the movie from 2000 like just remastered. So it's like, oh, if you want to rewatch that terribleness, then there you go.
We have another donation, $10 from Mr. Snrub. Thank you. Look at that Ravenbeak going on like she's cock of the walk. Well, I'll tell you, he's cock of nothing. Thank you.
Derek says in chat, so if someone suddenly donates $524, do we declare John won? Yes.
Yes.
We get 11,000 when John wins.
Hey, Derek, if I beat this race, will you follow me on Twitter? Please don't.
This is how sad we've gotten?
He would say yes, but there's a catch. It's not called Twitter anymore.
Twitter's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, John, you can still do it. I believe in you.
Guy already.
I'm sorry. I was drinking a bottle of water. What did you say?
You guys, you can still win. I believe in you.
Oh, okay. That's a lie.
I mean, if you can, nobody says you can't donate $524.
I am fueled by a full bladder and 20 years of coffee.
And by Derek now following you on Twitter.
Your sad little ploy worked.
Did it work? This is
finally.
Unfollow him, Derek. He doesn't deserve it.
Unfollow me now.
Truly.
No, look, I was trying to find the best time to bring it up, okay?
You did it live on air.
God.
All Trav does is
joking.
genuinely tweet about his life. Cringe.
No. Now I feel bad.
No, I've changed.
It was supposed to be a bit. I'm trying to think of jokes. That's fine. Thank you.
New pinned. Thank you. That's what I needed to see.
The Metroid suit's really cool.
I love that.
Yeah, all the Metroid suits are cool.
I don't think that it's
that's
how a vaccine works. Where
it's not a vaccine. It's fucking like not spandex. What the hell?
Well, no,
it's
because
spandex.
Well, the Metroid vaccine is what let her get Metroid DNA.
Yeah, but it's not a vaccine. If you look at how it works, it's closer to CRISPR. That's the word.
But they call it a vaccine.
Yeah, because they think Americans are stupid.
This is what happens if you get all 5 vaccines.
I need your fucking piss. Do it. Do it.
I'm actually really not looking forward to getting out myself because I know it's just gonna come rushing in as soon as I do it.
Both of you at once.
Cross the streams.
Next year we're gonna have the pissing race where whoever pisses the fastest wins.
I can tell the differences between the taste all at once at the same time.
I don't know what that means. Fuck you.
You're a little piss boy, aren't you?
Yes. Yes, sir. I am.
So just so everybody knows, our next game coming up is Sayonara Wild Hearts Score Attack at 4:30, which means I guess we've got time for John to keep playing and finish the game. I guess
we have time for you to donate $500 and say that John wins.
Yeah, absolutely.
It will go on the permanent record if that is the case. Chris formally won.
Yeah, I've said this.
Can I do that for the Kirby race?
No,
it's too late.
The run isn't over until you make it to the end.
Statute of limitations on this sort of thing, I don't make the rules.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So we get $524 before John calls time.
I thought we actually got that donation.
Yeah,
from
I
the way
thought
you were
that's what
saying
you're
that.
about to say. No. But if we do, in the next like couple minutes, just saying.
Yeah, Chris won that last race even while he was stopped every $20. Like, man, it's just embarrassing for Steven, how badly he got beaten.
Oh, my fucking foot's on pins and needles.
Me when Trav pisses.
That would be concerning, though.
Wait, yeah, that is a little concerning.
Hold yours if you hold mine.
Trav, can we get a temp check?
What, my room temperature?
Your piss temperature.
Put it back, guys. I gotta go get it back.
71 degrees in my room.
Did you tell the story, Trav, of Chicken Cheese Man, and the prelude to that?
Oh,
for charity yet?
I think I've told it on John's stream. I don't know if I've told it on charity.
Is this a homophobic chicken?
Well, there's two parts of the story, and one involves Trav asking me to hold it while he pisses.
That's true. I did. Okay. Right. So let me gather my bearings. So okay. Time February 2023. Kevin and I are driving through Delaware to get to our friend who is being held captive. Delaware sucks, but he made us drive through it.
Why was he being held captive?
Don't worry. That I don't care.
Okay.
So we're driving through Delaware to get to another state.
The running bit is that we buy Whoppers for J-Tart 9.
Yeah, we wanted to go buy J-Tart 9 a Whopper because he loves them. So we stop at a Burger King. And
whoa, what the fuck?
There's one man in front of us. Oh no, sorry. We get our stuff we order the drive-through. They make us drive around this whole half circle. We get to the window, and as we're about to drive up, we could still see where you're supposed to speak into the microphone, whatever. And it's this really large man in a really large red truck. And all I see of him before he disappears behind the building we're driving past is him lowering his window and with a big old smile goes, "Hey, hey, hey!" Hold on, I fucked up the voice because I'm exhausted. It's more like, "Hey, hey, hey!" There we go. And like so that's what we see. We start losing our shit, and we're trying to like calm down before the person at the window comes to us. We wait a bit. We get our order, and we go to park to check the bag because there's someone behind us and we didn't want to be mean. So we check the bag and there's an extra sandwich in it. So we're like, all right, extra sandwich, that's fine. We'll just keep it. And we open it up and it's a chicken sandwich cut down the middle Subway style and just filled with like nacho cheese. Like it like drenched in nacho
and so
cheese.
as we're pulling through, we do hear the fucking chicken cheese man. Like we hear the hey, can I get a chicken sandwich extra cheese? And so we realize we've stolen the chicken cheese man sandwich. So we gun it because we're afraid.
Yeah, we leave. And so actually we don't leave because we have to go piss. So we go inside. We take a Burger King crown to give to J-Tart 9 because he loves those. And I'm in the bathroom and I'm checking my phone. And I get a tweet, no shit, from the Did You Know Gaming account that said, "Hey Trav, aren't you the guy that hated Doom 3?" And I was so like just distraught by that text. But so without context, while I'm pissing in the urinal, Kevin's washing his hands behind me, and I go, "Dude, you got to see this."
And I just without missing context. A beat, I just go, "No, no, I don't."
I'm tired.
That's our funny story. What's yours?
Well, I fucking laughed at it.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Did he
we
get
have donations.
Or did he not?
We have donations.
Oh wow.
We have $10 from Arrow09. Hey everyone, dropping what's likely my last donation. This race was super fun to watch, and congrats to Trav for winning again. As celebration, can he read Team 4 Star's Perfect Cell song in his Plankton voice? And we have $500 from Romy. Fuck Trav, Johnny for the win. We're $14 away from John officially winning this race.
Let me put that in voice chat for Trav.
Yeah. Oh, Trav, I think you have one more.
I'm fine with John winning. That's
okay.
Cool.
I think you have one other one to read, Trav, as well for the. Yes. Or no, you did that one already.
All right. It's weird, John. It looks like you're targeting but not firing.
No, I was thrown off guard by something not going off. Ah, fuck. This is what I didn't want to see.
Wait, in those like cutscene-ish moments where you can shoot, is it better to do power beam over missiles?
Just to save missiles.
I didn't know you could screw attack into that.
Yeah, look at you took damage though.
Yeah,
Right,
okay.
get that voice chat.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Oh, I'm distracted. 1 second.
Kids calling a Frank Sinatra song the perfect cell song.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it. We're cultured swines.
We did it. John won.
Yo, let's go!
I appreciate it.
$30 from Justin Mon. Congrats on getting 10K and mean a lot because I deal with mental health and also fuck those who put a stigma going to therapy and medication. Also, when Trav, Chris, and Kevin have time, can they do as Duke Nukem? Tell us how to sex in a Duke three-way. Also have the GBA Duke theme and Rouge the Bat play at once.
Okay, so I don't know what the last part of that means, but we could do that.
Rouge the Bat, more like Rouge my.
Let me get in character. Hold on. Me.
Oh hey Duke.
Hey, Duke.
Where's the
I've
third
gotta
Duke?
come.
Oh, God, he is 8-bit. I don't like that one.
I'm the wrong Duke.
Oh,
Did
no.
you get mono?
I got stereo.
I am here. There you are. Let's do sex in the three-way with GBA and Rouge the Bat playing. Thank you. Where's the GBA Duke team? I shake it, baby. This is bad.
FBI, open up.
Sorry,
that one.
Justin Mon wants her Sonic Adventure 2 song.
I don't have that. I think one song at a time might be good enough on that one.
Anyway, thank you so much. John, how does it feel to officially win the Metroid Dread race?
Oh, look, it
easy.
$20 from Joanne Daniel. Have you ever heard of rigging a race? Yes. Well, here we go. John won due to the power of money and corruption.
I hope the theme of today is that just we keep raising enough money that the loser wins every game today.
You're gonna win, bitch.
Well, now what?
But John's done so well that he's on his second run.
Yeah,
he lapped me.
Yeah,
Trav, you're still in voice.
No.
I mean, it's not out of character.
Oh, shit.
John legitimately lapped me in Ghosts and Goblins last year.
Knuckles is winning in the Sonic Origins race now.
Ooh.
$615 to Amy's $245.
Knuckles.
But and also that will close off at the end of Sunday, so we still got like the whole other day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom so I can start getting ready. So I'll be right back. Wait, did you want me to do something first?
Can you hit the lock I1 button for me real quick?
Oh yeah.
I won. Thank you. Go piss.
Okay, I'll be right back. Open up.
So if you count to 3 before charging the beam and then unleash it, you'll kill this crate 8 seconds faster than by shooting it from the beginning.
What?
So if you wait, you shoot it, you kill it faster.
Yeah, as soon as you gain control of Samus, you count to 3, then you start charging the beam, then you shoot it. For some reason or another, this kill crates faster, like 8 seconds faster.
I wonder if
Do
there's
they ever explain why Crate is here?
No, I think Ravenbeak just took him and is like, that's neat.
I wonder if it's like a safety thing because you're not supposed to lose that. So if you take too long, then
Well, I mean, you can lose that.
Oh, you can lose that if
Yeah.
you take too long. Like if you don't realize you can do it,
Yeah.
and then you start too late, you can lose that.
Yes.
Okay. So
He just devours you.
Okay, I was gonna say like I wonder if it's because if you start it late, they shorten it, so there's
Yeah.
like a cutoff point where if you start right at the beginning, it takes 15 seconds.
I think
but
it's
if you-
I think it's distance based. Like,
oh, okay. So that's it. Yeah. So that's curious. I wonder why. I mean, it's not like Metroid hasn't had its share of glitches over the years. There's always something.
$10 from Ace. Thank you. Glad I got to catch the very end of Dread. Congrats to Trav on the win. Oops, I mean Johnny. Johnny, what are your thoughts on this race?
I like money.
I like money.
Money.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
I gotta pee so bad.
You didn't complain the whole time like the other competitor. I'll tell you that.
Hold on, I have a Duke voice.
My takeaway from this is that Metroid Dread makes you piss.
Jeez.
What inspired you to win the Metroid race?
Money.
It's like a cliff, and if I do it, I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna fall.
You're gonna make me morb.
I'm gonna.
Why don't you back it up?
We have $5 from King Arthur 13, who says, "Hey guys, good work again on the charity streams. You may not have won this race, Johnny, but you still hold the title of Kirby Race King. So I was wondering, what do you guys want out of Metroid series in the future?" Real quick, we'll circle back. $15 from Paper, who says, "Hi, congrats to Trav. This is my first time being able to catch a stream." Or I guess, "John, capitalism wins again. Damn it." So what do you want out of Metroid in the future? Thank you.
Metroid Prime
Paper.
4 to actually exist.
Yes, same. Actually, I would really like some Prime 4 news at this point. And if they decide to continue the 2D ventures, just make it as good as Dread.
Give me Breath of the Wild Zelda.
No,
I mean Metroid.
Absolutely not. Can we not? I know. I'm exhausted at the very idea. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Listen,
I
understand. I understand Metroid can make it work, but it is already in a genre that's overly saturated, in my opinion. And
yeah,
I agree.
I don't need a 60-hour Metroid game.
60?
Yeah, I
Did
don't.
You just start in the beginning?
All right, sorry. 61 hours.
60 hours of Tears of the Kingdom, and you're barely off the plateau.
So here's an idea.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed
60-hour
that entire question because my internet's starting to cut out again.
Here's an idea: a 60-hour Metroid game, but the entire game is Majora's Mask style on a timer before the planet explodes.
Oh my god! The self-destruct sequence is the first.
Oh my
thing
god!
that
Like
happens.
a fucking Majora's Mask Metroid where the planet's already about to explode.
That is what I said. Yeah.
Majora's Mask, but you actually have 3 real-life days to beat.
The game breaks 3 days later.
Was there anything I needed to read before?
Trav needs to read something.
I have to read something.
You need to be
Plankton.
Fuck. You need to be Duke if you didn't do that one from 12:41 p.m. your time from me, and then also this most recent one is Plankton.
Wait, which one?
The one above and below the tweet. If you didn't do the one above it.
Oh, okay. I just did the one that's above.
Okay, so just the most recent.
My internet's cutting out, so this is gonna sound really bad.
I want it.
Oh god.
I don't know how to do this.
I never thought I'd get this far.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore, Karen.
All right, so they want me to do perfect. My name is perfect. So,
Oh, this
okay.
is a bridge reference. Okay.
Yeah.
P is for pussy. That look on your face. I can't do this. There's something weird about it. I don't know. All right, I got this. It's okay. So wait, what am I supposed to sing this to? Because if I do this in the original, like F is for friends who.
No,
like,
it's a DBZ abridged reference. It's the song that Cell sings when he comes back. Oh no, when he reaches perfect form.
Okay, hold on.
I have the last word for you, at least. So just do it in Plankton voice. Don't sync it up.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a Frank Sinatra song. If that helps any.
Okay.
I'll also throw out.
That's what happens when you build a community on nothing but in jokes.
What?
John, remember in episode 245 of SGB's playthrough of LA Noire when you farted? It was really funny, man.
I really don't.
I don't either.
Hold on, I gotta warm up. Okay. Fuck!
You don't need to sing it. Just say the words.
P is for priceless, the look upon your face. E is for extinction, all your puny races. R for revolution, which will be televised. F is for how fucked you are. Now let me allow me to reprise. E is for eccentric, just listen to my song. C is for completion, and I've waited for so long. Oh, my throat. Tears for terror upon I'll bestow. My name is Perfect Cell, and I'd like to say hello. There it is.
Thank you, Trav. All right. I'm going to read real quick. $5 from Smallbringer, who says, "Wait, Trav actually lost? Well, I guess I'm bombarding you, Chef Chat, with cringe TikTok recipes like spam cake and boiled steak." And we have $20 from the Accursed Hunter 1, who says, "Hey, all. Hope everyone is doing well. Question: when, if a Metroid Prime 2 remastered is released, what would you all most like to see remastered?" I'd have to go with Sanctuary Fortress.
Paper Mario 1 and 2.
No, it means I think it'd be within the game itself.
What area?
Oh, well, I had never played Prime.
Sanctuary Fortress.
Maybe they can make Torvus Bog not look fucking boring.
I mean, just make Dark Aether fucking interesting. That's all I care about.
Anyway, thank you, everybody. We raised a fuck ton of money this game. That was awesome.
Why?
I'm killing you. I'm killing.
Okay.
What's up next? Please fucking end this stream.
It's all falling apart at the end.
I don't want to leave.
This bodes well for the Splatoon run later.
Oh God.
What's the format for that, by the way?
We'll do that off.
We will save it off screen. Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, we're almost there.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Anything else we have to say before I play the bumper and tune us out?
Let's leave.
Okay, I'm playing us out. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Sayonara, Wild Hearts.
We'll see you in the next game, everybody.
Charity versus Room 2. New Age of Zeros.